Hello and welcome to Roll Call.
Roll Call.
We are very glad to be back this week and looking forward to session tonight, are we not?
Oh, very much so. Jalen, whenever they said, you're going to do night patrol, Jalen was like, that means darkness. And darkness
Good.
Darkness
Embrace
good for
darkness.
me. Darkness means it's easier to hunt perpetrators.
Right, hunt perpetrators, not people.
Not just people.
So some of you
the
may
hunt
notice
says
we
so.
are missing one of our players tonight, Tristin, who normally plays Lucas.
Yeah, man, what's up?
He is at a 48-hour film festival up in Washington, D.C., so good luck to him with that. For the rest of our group, just because it's been a hot minute, does everybody just want to introduce themselves real quick?
Hello, I'm Brandon, a.k.a. Tragic Backstory. I'm playing Jalen.
Can you do me a huge favor and just camera, just a smidge? There you go. Good, perfect.
Peregrine Falcon, Aarakocra, Ranger, and Rogue.
Huzzah!
And I'm Tristin, and I'm playing
Shiro.
Lucas.
Well, I'm actually Zeak, but I'm playing Shiro Tetsu, and I am a male Clash Star Samurai.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Watch out. Edgelord is coming because of the night now.
Oh, God, my hand, I got cut.
I'm not doing that.
On edge.
Howdy, I'm Sean. I'm playing not Sean.
Okay,
What's
not
Sean's
Sean.
name.
We should do that as a session. Play ourselves.
Oh my god, that'd be great. We should do that as a
Right?
one-shot. Everybody play yourself.
Okay, strength.
No,
11.
just do like randomizer on like the actual.
Is it bad that
class.
I've already built myself for funsies?
That's freaking awesome.
Okay, upcoming one-shot later this year. The 2 real one-shot.
It's gonna hit home.
And then Tristin is normally here. Like I said, he's not, and I am Sam, or Cymerk. I am the dungeon master of this unfortunate gaggle of guys.
Look, if we go into combat tonight, I'm going to be Lucas, and when you know, it's because I'm going to do this, and then I'll be Lucas, and I'll take it off when I'm not.
I like just how you try to put it over the headset.
That's a,
which made that so much better.
That's a nice distinction. That's a great look.
It's no one will know. Who's going to know?
Normally Tristin does the spiel for things. Yeah, it's that unfortunate gaggle of guys, Merc, exactly. So
Last Monday,
yeah.
we played D&D. You could... Well, last Friday we played D&D, and you can watch that.
Wait.
Which, oh God, see, I'm not Tristan.
You already fucked it up.
I mean, technically, we did play
We
D&D
did
on Monday.
technically.
We did play D&D on Monday, just not the stream campaign.
I mean, last Sunday we didn't either.
Oh boy, this is a train wreck.
Which brings us back to...
Which brings us that we posted on Monday at 3 p.m.
Good Zeke.
And
It's just all calculating in my head.
Oh boy.
look, this isn't my best
thanks
moment.
for the
Hey,
bits.
thank you for the bits. This isn't my best moment.
Look, at one point we played D&D.
D&D.
There was D&D
A
happening at some
No,
time.
a week ago
Wonder.
we did not play D&D. You played D&D.
Thank you.
That's what threw me off.
Thank you.
You played a one-shot with all the TikTok buddies, and it was super hilarious. And we got to see the return of
The Todd, who will be making another return appearance
Yay!
at some point.
And then that was posted already on YouTube because it was a YouTube one-shot on... Sam will post that link in chat if you want to go check out that one-shot. I highly recommend it.
Sure.
Eventually, that link will make it way into
I'll throw
chat.
it in chat sometime.
But this episode that we are streaming today will go into YouTube on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Sure will.
And if you like other TTRPGs and neat things, you have Sam, who has...
If you want to check out Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the RPG table, there is a link in chat. Also, because he's in chat, until May is going to be starting up Call of Cthulhu here pretty shortly, and I am super excited to start on that. So feel free to check him out. You can also check out our other players. Both Tragic and Zeak have their own shows. So feel free to give them follows, give them your attention. You can also check out our socials, our merchandise, as well as some other cool people that we recommend. Oh, and don't forget about Nerdy Encounters and the Shiny Click Clack Math Rocks, because, you know, why the hell would you not want stuff? Follow her on Etsy and on TikTok.
I need more money to buy more shiny click clack.
Right? It's like a never-ending problem. So, I think that is my spiel. I think I'm done talking on this end of things. So let's get started. Let's jump into Scavengers 2, episode 3. And tonight, we are going to be picking up right where we left off. Following your defeat of some interesting plant-like creatures.
Nature. She is a cruel mistress.
Nature's scary, guys.
I hated it. Yeah, Lucas is just mad because it wasn't actually nature. It was an abomination.
Abominature?
Dang
I'll see
it.
myself out.
I was gonna say it.
Point for Sam.
Point DM.
God.
You know what? I'm gonna give myself inspiration.
Wait, no, hold on.
I'm
wasn't allowed
gonna
to
give
do that.
myself, I think, a
That's
D8
fair.
worth of inspiration.
Fair.
I think that's fair,
Fine.
right?
I'll give that.
Hannah's giving me the look of like, yeah, you do it. So I'm gonna take her word as God.
I supported because it was also like I was thinking the same thing, so I have to.
So you guys left off. You defeated the nature. You defeated the Daisy monster.
Oh, I fucking hated it.
You guys had found that the leather, not really collars, more like leather straps around them, had been kind of a little bit roasty toasty.
Toasted.
They were
Because of all the fire spells.
yeah.
And where we left off, you guys were pretty much at the end of your final day shift before getting a free day until you switched to night shift. So,
Yes.
everybody, if you have not already, go ahead and give yourselves long rests.
Perfect. Which, if you're at home at a computer watching this stream, you can curl your mouse over there above the stream and have detailed look at all of our character sheets.
Yeah, feel free to use that D&D Beyond overlay. You can check them all out and see exactly what they're good at and what they're not so good at.
And make sure none of us are saying that we have a 13 and something when we only have like a 2.
Oh, yeah, that, you know, 2 in intelligence is real hard to...
Look, just because I didn't go to school.
So yeah, you guys wake up the next morning and you guys have the day off. Lucas is going to be taking a nice long nap in his room.
Before I imagine also then going back to his good buddies and just
At some point.
sampling the nature.
Yeah, sampling the nature. We'll call it that. He's gotta try out the new blends of sweetgrass.
Ugh.
So
Leather collars, hands. Kinky. That's what May said.
all right.
I like it.
So I
damn it,
think what I will do.
You don't want to know the context, Hannah. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Hey, put your damn clothes on. Look, I'm in the darkness. No one can see me. Doesn't matter if I have clothes on or not. Jalen
God
would.
damn
I
it.
would most likely go about and while I can before the night, find areas that would be the best to hide in.
Okay.
So just walk around the city.
Cool. So give me 3 perception checks.
I'm 14 in this. I swear to God, I can't get below a 15, but I might. You know.
Nat 20, then a nat 2.
No, it is a first one is a 25.
Okay.
Second one is a 21.
All right.
Third one's a 24.
Okay, so with those, you find some fairly decent hiding spaces, mostly in the alleyways between shops and buildings. You know that some of the buildings, you as you're looking around, you kind of mark down where their like fire escapes are and how you could easily access the roofs from there. You do know that over down in, if we're looking at the map and if you're breaking it into quadrants and if you're going clockwise, Quadrant 3 has quite a significant amount of hiding spaces due to all of the smaller shops there, whereas Quadrant 1 is a little bit more open. And then the other two quadrants are, you take or leave. So if you were looking to hide in a spot that was lower on the ground, it would be Quadrant 3. If you were looking for something that was maybe more like roof access, Quadrants 2 and 4 would be better.
Good. I pass that along to the team. If we're trying to chase somebody and I can get, because I have pretty fast movement in the air, if they can rally them that way, I can be in hiding and waiting. So then I can do what I do best and hunt people. I mean, perpetrators. Different keyword. Perpetrators.
Yeah, then again.
Yoy.
Yeah, he just said that he hunts people, guys. How do you feel about that?
My character does pause like,
Look, I'm not saying that
Okay.
I'm not. When I use people, I meant like bad people. I don't hunt like good people. It's the bad people. Just the bad people. Specifically, the best I do are elves and goblins, but all people are people.
I'm gonna insight you just cause.
You can. Go ahead.
That's a 24.
Jalen has a very, you could tell Jalen has a very gray area on what defines as bad. So Jalen won't kill these people, but you could tell with that insight that Jalen would not be opposed to if someone was doing some sort of grand theft that he might put 2 bolts in their kneecap so they can't run away.
Yeah, I was just like,
So yeah, as you guys wake up in the morning, you're gonna go for the walk around. Shiro, what are you doing?
I would have stayed up a little bit later the night before to try to switch over to that cycle, and slept in a little bit more to switch over to cycle. I'll wake up and daily routine of like just a little strength training with my sword, and then treating my bonsai, and then just kind of seeing what everybody's up to and like who's hungry.
Okay, so you probably wake up and start doing your training and your bonsai stuff probably about the same time that Jalen comes back from his walk.
Okay.
Ark, what about you? What are you doing that morning?
It's gonna be a weird question, but is there anywhere that like there'd be like anyone playing music or anything like that?
I can give you a great answer for that.
have a
So
flute.
you know, Ark, just from your general time spent inside the city, you know, you guys have been here for not super long, but from what you gather, you know there are a couple like small music shops, but you know that at the Lazy River Inn, there's always bards playing music and stuff passing through. They usually have like, you know, usually the dinner time aspect is the big time for that, but occasionally at breakfast there'll be like, you know, a viola player or something just kind of hanging out for some extra coin. So
Okay. I would like to head over there and, if possible, I would like to do some of my tinkering. Let me pull it up real quick.
I think I know what a tinkering you're about to do.
Yep.
no.
It's
Oh, wait.
about to go down.
I don't like it when the both of you are smiling. That's a problem.
Something that I would do if I was an artificer.
All right, well, hit me with it. I'm about it. Let's do it.
Okay, and does it matter like what object? Just
I believe the
non-magical.
object has to be small. But...
It has to be small, but
Small
yeah,
and non-magical, right?
you can easily pick up a stone.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to do like a stone or just like.
Okay,
A bit
and
of
what are you
metal
attempting
or
to
something.
do?
So I would like to record like 6 seconds of like a bard playing, and
Okay.
kind of make like my own hit clips.
Okay.
Where it's like 6 seconds of song, and I'm like, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you just
So
invent like a CD?
there is in fact a bard playing there. She's a young elvish lady. I am going to roll for her performance, and I would like you to roll just a general intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yep.
You should be good at that.
We'll see.
We'll see if the great D&D gods smile upon you.
They do. I believe.
They did not.
I didn't believe hard enough.
Because he got an 11.
I only
What is
got
it?
an 11.
You got an 11? Okay. Well, that's all right, because the bard didn't do too great anyway. So, not only does the music not sound super great, but as it's recording, it's kind of like... It's almost like it's muffled a little bit.
So it sounds like an old-timey radio recording.
Yeah, a little bit like that. It's not as clear as I think you would like.
It probably sounds like, you know how like when people used to like record songs off the radio to use as their ringtone, and it was like
Oh
super
my
muffled?
Yes. Yeah, that is like 1,000% what that sounds like.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I'm so glad that now our theme music, whenever we do anything cool, is going to be click.
Yep,
Perfect.
more or less.
I'm about it.
And I would.
Are you going to be doing anything else at the inn while you're there? Are you just going to be tinkering and listening to music?
Tinkering and
And...
just kind of like chilling out.
Okay. Alrighty.
observing.
So Jalen, you come back. Our good friend Ark is not there. Shiru is there, tending to his banzai tree. And Lucas has yet to be revived from his slumber.
It's
Revived.
just like,
Oh,
like,
he put
is
himself
he-
into a coma.
Is he breathing?
I'm just gonna walk over and just like put some
I'm gonna ask
feathers
Jane,
above
like, is
it.
he breathing?
I'm gonna just do feathers so if they win.
Oh yeah, he's breathing. You can just tell that he's like out.
I can never know with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like on whatever the equivalent of like Cloud 9, Fat Cloud 9. Yeah,
Comatose
like ripping fat
for him?
clouds,
Yeah.
something like that. Maybe.
I wonder.
It's gonna
how
like.
hard it would be to
Jalen's
wake
gonna
him
be
up,
like.
is he a light sleeper or is he a
Jalen was like, if I mess with him, will he wake up?
Are you gonna mess
That's
with
what
him?
I'm thinking. Wait. Do we have whipped cream or anything?
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
I'm gonna put some on his
It's in
hand.
the Scavengers community fridge.
I'm gonna get some real quick. I'm gonna put some in his hand.
You think
Use
that
your
would
feather on his-
survive in the community fridge, and Jalen would know it's sugary? You pull it.
Okay,
and-
so in this
Is there
hypothetical
shaving
whipped
cream,
cream,
or something?
here's what I'm imagining in my head. It's like a covered bowl of some sort of
Yogurt.
cream-based thing.
Okay, that works.
Immediately, Jalen's gonna clock this and go. Okay, use whatever you need. I want the rest of that.
That's it. Alright, but put it in his hand and then tickle his face with your feathers.
Just pull a feather.
Be ready to run though. I'm gonna like prepare.
Yes. Is there any dark corner of this room?
Are you trying to be stealthy about this, Shiro?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can do stealth.
And you're using one of Jalen's feathers, correct?
Are you gonna just use like attached feather? Or...
I say I could do the stealth and just be
Okay.
like,
I don't wanna
So
just pluck
give
a
me
feather
sleight of
from you.
hand, and then give me stealth.
Neither.
sleight of hand's a 10.
Okay.
A stealth though is a 30.
Okay. Okay. So describe to me what you're doing.
So
with that
as
stealth.
you put it onto his hand, I'm like trying to get it so it tickles him, but the way he's breathing keeps like moving the feather out of the way. So I gotta be a little more forceful to be like with a feather.
Slaps him.
I imagine a 10 is doing the job, just doing it not as well as I can.
Fair assumption. However, with that stealth, you'll notice he'll kind of like snore a little bit and sort of like, just like, and then continue to sleep.
Wait, did he do it?
No,
Oh, it was a bag. Dang it.
look at the back of his hand.
You need something a little bit more dense. I think. I'm gonna use the edge of my like hilt.
Use the edge of my bladed sword.
No, not the handle area. Just like
All right.
gently rub.
Shiro, give me sleight of hand and stealth.
Okay. Sleight of hand is 18 plus 4, which is
Okay.
22.
Yep.
And stealth is 4 plus 9, which is 13.
Okay. Describe to me what you're doing.
So I'm like, because I'm trying to be far with it, I'm like, and I'm like just brushing up against his cheek like this. Like this.
Okay. So as you're using the hilt to brush up against his cheek,
You punch him.
you're kind of like giggly. You're very giggly.
Yes, I am.
So as you're giggling, you're like trying to hold this this a little steady, and you're doing pretty well about it. Hey, Gunny. And you're not doing a great job, and you kind of like bonk him like just right beneath the eye, and he will wake up, and just kind of be like, huh?
Run.
Oh, Jalen's not there anymore.
I did.
Jalen's off in a dark corner, just
I
invisible,
roll.
eating whatever left
So
was there.
Lucas wakes up, and all he sees is Shiro running away.
And then just hearing the sound of Jalen over in the corner, just
Do I have anything to make that better?
And he's gonna like kind of rub his eyes a little bit, and then realize he's got something on his hand, and he'll kind of like lick it. Tasty. And then realize he's got some on his nose.
I know, right?
And then he will at some point get out of bed, looking like a drooling mess. But he's got most of the whipped cream off his face.
Do you need water?
I'm gonna peer around the corner real quick without him knowing as much as possible.
Hey, thanks for the whipped cream, man.
I know he found it.
It's real good. Yeah.
You cannot eat that sugar. That is not good.
Jalen does not care.
You are going
Jalen's
to get
just
sick.
like eating whipped cream, just straight up.
I mean, it's nice sometimes, but
If you're gonna tell me that you haven't had a can of whipped cream and you haven't taken a straight pull out of it, you're a liar.
I said from time to time it's nice, but the amount of which you partake.
No, that's me saying no, I'm not a liar.
I was
Totally
like,
don't.
how dare you. So I say I would probably wait for Ark to get back before I give everyone the lowdown on it. Whenever
Okay.
Ark gets back from doing hashtag sick ringtone making.
Ark, I would say you're probably there for like 45 minutes.
Okay.
Just kind of with your intelligence roll and getting it, and listening to the music and that kind of thing.
Just like the
I kind of have a question, and like I'm just spitballing here, but just out of like curiosity, is it possible like to train certain racial traits to see if you can make them stronger, even though it's not in the racial trait?
Are you asking
I
Sam
know
a
that's like a
homebrew
deep-
thing?
It would probably be a homebrew, just because I was like, I literally just sat here wondering. I was like, I wonder if I can train my mind link to connect to more than one person at a time.
I suppose if there is enough in-story justification for it, I could make it a thing.
I was just gonna meditate before our next free time, like trying it out.
I mean, if you want to spend the rest of your day meditating and trying,
I mean, if we're not
that's-
gonna do anything, that's probably what I'll do if we don't come up with something else.
I'm gonna
I was
write.
just thinking.
And when we get closer to like they're winding down in the day, I'm gonna write some letters.
Okay. So Shiro's gonna be meditating. Then Jalen will be writing. Lucas will be Lucasing.
A ringtone.
Trying out the local herbs on the market. What is Ark going to be doing for the day?
I'm probably going to follow one of my compatriots and be like, "How do you like this song?"
Let's go. Oh.
Jane will be like, It sounds
I
great.
like what you're going for, buddy. Maybe need to try a little bit clearer next time. But I like the idea and initiative.
Ark will just be like, no, and just like continue.
Okay.
I can't
What do you
figure
plan
you
on
out.
using it for?
Yeah, what are you gonna use
Are
it
you
for?
gonna sell it?
That is classified information.
There are copyright laws at this time.
Lucas would be like, "Oh man, that's real nice. It's very
And then at that point, I
mellow.
would stick near Lucas and be like, at least you appreciate good art.
Yeah, I love art and music."
I do the I'm offended type of
I
Crafts.
say we both go like, what? We like art and music. We just like being able to hear it clearly.
I just like it being clear music. Disrespect.
Look, it was a good first try. I believe in you. If you need belief in, I still don't understand what you need from me. So if you could just let me know what I could do to help you, Ark.
That's fair.
Ark will just kind of stare at them and just kind of continue to tag along with Lucas.
All right. Where are you primarily writing your letters at?
Probably like in my room.
Okay. So as the day goes on, as you write your letters, as you meditate, as you follow Lucas around and share your song repeatedly over and over with him as he samples the local shrubs.
It's probably after every toke, it's a new song to him.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
My
That's
God, this
better
song's
than the
better
last
than
one.
the last one.
How'd you change it?
Jalen just hearing that going,
And
Ark is just pleased
you're
by
in your
that.
room, right?
yeah.
So probably is just right before the sun goes down. Give me a perception check.
Your mother.
My mother?
Hi, dearie.
That's a 24.
So as you're writing, something out the window catches your eye, and you'll see a shorter tabaxi gentleman standing not too far out your window, looking right at you. And as he notices you notice him, he's gonna kind of nod to you.
I'd say suck dog.
I'm
but
gonna
a cat.
put down the pen to like it's a window. I imagine I can fit through it. I'm pretty small,
Yeah.
and then just land.
Yeah. So as you do that, as you go out the window and land, you'll notice he'll kind of go around the back of the building. You know.
Which way's the sun? It's very important.
I'm aware it's very important. Either direction, you would have theoretically enough coverage to sneak in.
I want to go. He went in one way. I want to go and meet behind him. If there's darkness behind him, I want to get
Okay.
behind him. Because I don't know if this is like a we're gonna induct you, or this is like a Jalen's not smart, but Jalen is pretty wise enough to understand that if this society is going to try to induct me, I'm going to need to prove myself, or they're going to jump me right now.
That's what I was
So
thinking.
I'm going to jump the jumpers.
Got it. Give me
I like
give me stealth with advantage.
Jalen's like, this is you. You think you can try and test me? Nah, you're my prey right now.
Like, I'm testing you.
Good thing I have advantage.
Are
It's a
you
nat
worthy
one on
of my
one.
services?
Stealth is going to be a 26.
Okay. So with your stealth, you feel pretty confident that like you're sneaking up on this guy, and he'll get to the point where he's around the backside of the building, tucked into the alley behind there, and he'll just lean against the wall, and just kind of wait.
Okay, when I get to the alley, I'm going to percept to see if there's anybody fucking around.
Okay. Give me a perception.
Technically. It's not for humanoids, though. It's the one thing primary awareness doesn't do. like, oh, that'd be great.
Everything else is though.
Perception is going to be a 29.
Okay. So yeah, as you're looking around, you'll notice, there's no one in your direct vicinity, but up on one of the buildings a little further down, you just barely catch a little silhouette sort of peeking over and then ducking down.
He's got a gun!
Now, this is where I had to figure out, would Jalen go and talk and let him know he knows? Or would Jalen go around to the person checking out and go, what you looking at, bud? But...
Flip a coin.
Roll a dice.
So I'm going to roll. Odds
You could
will
totally be like anime main character right now.
Odds are going to be go into the alley. Evens will be go around to the guy. Okay, odds. I'm going to the alley.
Okay.
So I will get into the alley, and then when he doesn't recognize, I'm going to come out of the shadows and be like, hey there.
He seems like a little surprised. You Jalen?
Yep.
Yeah, I was supposed to give this to you, and he'll hand out a folded piece of parchment.
Who's your friend on the roof?
Just a friend.
You think I'm going to do something?
Boss's orders.
That's fair. So you could let the boss know.
You have 3 days to complete that.
Is this legal?
Oh yeah, completely.
Can I roll insight with disadvantage because I've already trusted?
Yes, you
and I'm
can.
imposing self-disadvantage because Jalen wants to inspect but would have more inclined not to. Oh, that's not too bad. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. As far as you can tell, yeah, it's legal.
Guy's a good fucking liar.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 11 and a 16. I was like, oh, damn, that could have been worse.
Those were good rolls.
He did better. Okay, 3 days. What do I do then?
We'll know when it's done.
Okay.
And with that, he'll just turn and walk out of the alley.
Yes! Goes in the darkness. Yes!
You do your silent little happy dance in the darkness.
Yes! And read it.
The name that you read is Pog.
All right. Just for a funny thing, for out-of-game context, earlier today I was talking with Sean, and I said, I don't trust Pog. I'd kill him if I could.
That happened.
That's freaking hilarious.
And then the
Sean
DM just hands you the keys right to the kingdom.
And then-
do that,
and
can
then
we take over his business?
And then that's immediately what Sean said.
Let's take over the business.
I was like, each get a shot.
Sam's whole campaign derails as we take over.
And we have an artificer who can still create.
Except our boss would be like,
No?
He inherited it to us. Let's forge his signature.
I could, but... Okay, so...
Let's go.
He's making armor for me.
Just ask him if he's done.
I will go
not
back
there.
to the group and check in.
Okay, so you go back to the group. Shiro, Ark, and Lucas. Shiro, while you're meditating, give me a general wisdom check.
Okay. I'm like choking myself. Ooh, 18 plus... What's my wisdom? Plus 2. Dirty 20.
Okay. So describe to me how you're meditating.
So, well, I would probably go to either, like, a nature area, like something I would feel like nature's insane, yin and yang type of vibe. Somewhere that's, like, feng shui, I guess.
Would
I
you
don't know if
rather
that's like
be
a-
inside the city or outside the city?
Well, I was wondering if there's like a park or if we had like a nice, just naturey backyard or something like that. I'm not going too far.
There are a couple parks inside the city, yeah.
So I would probably stay in the city and like go to a park and then just try to connect. And I mean I don't think it breaks down the details of it, but I don't think I have to say something when I connect to someone. I can probably feel when I connect to someone, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't jump in someone's head. It's like, hey, how's it going? I would just like feel connections and try to spread connections.
Now, the one connection is an automatic thing for you, correct?
Yes.
So, with that dirty 20, you do feel yourself making the individual connections, and you kind of, as you meditate and as you continue to do it and to try to reach out into the minds of the random people who pass you by, you can kind of start to get an understanding of how you may potentially be able to reach out into multiple minds at once.
Okay.
But you know that it's going to take you quite a bit of practice.
That's fine. I took the first step.
Yeah.
Let's say I journal it just because.
Okay, and then you go back. Are you going back to journal it, or are you doing that?
I'd go back to journal probably.
Okay.
I'm
So
already
yeah,
at
you
home, just sitting in the middle of the
you
forest.
go back to journaling, and that is where you are sitting when Jalen comes back in. With Ark, I'm assuming, just sitting there with the little stone.
You seem a little bit happier than normal, especially listening to this on repeat.
So
Eat
what?
sugar again.
Just
Did you
say
eat something sweet?
Jalen's literally just offering. What?
Did you eat something sweet again?
No.
You seem happier than normal.
I'm happy. Yes.
All right, cool.
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure.
Yeah, man. I like secrets.
You guys can't tell anybody.
Okay.
I'd say blood oath, but one of us doesn't bleed. Not you bleed. I'm talking about Ark.
Does he bleed oil?
Do you understand the concept of blood oath? Just stares awkwardly.
Are you talking to me or Sean?
No, I'm talking to the robot.
Okay.
The concept is familiar to me.
Do you agree to a blood oath?
I agree. I will also not record what you are about to say.
The fact you said that is real fucking suspicious. But okay. So, Lucas, you know how you and I went to the Hunters Guild? The Hunters
Yeah,
Guild.
that was a fun place.
They gave me a job.
Oh, nice.
Wait. Immediately, I want to see if anyone else is in this build. They can hear me right now.
Okay, perception.
That is a 32.
So as far as you know, day shift is still out. And there's nobody nearby that could overhear, potentially.
Tiny little mouse running through, just shoot it. No witnesses!
I thought you only hunted humans.
I hunt everything. Not humans, humanoids. It's different. Anyway, also Fae. Different. But they got a job, and it's to kill Pog. They said it's legal.
Kill him?
Yes.
Or just capture him?
Looks at it again. Kill.
It literally just says his name.
So I'm assuming kill.
So, like, when you went there, you didn't ask anything about the jobs?
Oh, I met him out in the alleyway. I scared him, though.
They didn't say anything? Oh.
He said, you have 3 days to complete the job. We'll know when it's done.
Okay, but, like... Okay, no, that does sound like kill.
He was acting real suspicious recently.
Yeah, if he says we know when it's done, sounds like kill.
Pog.
It's not like we
No,
would bring it to him. Of course he would know when it's done.
Pog was acting real suspiciously earlier.
How was he acting suspicious?
He was like very short with us and very like
That's racist.
cagey.
Because he's a short character.
I'm short too. But he was like real.
Are you shorter than Pog?
Yeah, and I'm not short of the Pog, but I'm short.
I don't know.
He was like real cagey and like didn't really want to talk to us about stuff, and Lucas was just trying to do a thing, and he just seemed
I thought that
very.
was just his character, but I know what you're talking about.
Well, he was very inviting whenever we first talked to him because we thought we were paying cut, and then he was very different.
Wait a minute.
Do you think?
What if he's the one doing the leather, the straps? He has leather, and obviously he can do magic.
Whoa, he does have leather.
I don't.
Yeah, and it's not like we didn't just give him.
Wait.
leather.
And he can do magic.
But then, how does CC fit into this?
I'm
maybe
still
it's like a
undecided.
call sign.
Middle and last name. I don't know.
Do you want
He
me to
could be working for someone and selling it to them? I'm
Do
just.
you guys want to break into Pogs? And immediately
You should.
Jalen's like, I can break in
Okay,
somewhere.
no, hold, wait. I love the idea and like a stakeout and all that sounds great. We forget he can teleport between businesses.
Can he?
He literally did it.
Are you positive about the legality of such a measure?
That's why I came to you guys.
Ark, give me a history check, Ark.
Who gets his shops by the way?
18.
Or yeah, as far as you know, murder's illegal.
From what I recollect, murder is bad.
But like, so
They
contract
said,
murder.
Is he like wanted?
I don't think so. But that's the thing. If I don't do it, they won't let me in. But if I do it, it's very illegal if I get caught.
Is it worth it?
Oh,
Okay,
thanks,
thanks,
Denari.
Denari, I
See
need
your
your
face
wisdom.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Should
I was
my
about to make a part
character
about Tamari and tomorrow, but I just,
Shit,
I'll leave it.
Jalen.
I'll see you
Should-
tomorrow.
Should my character kill one of the DM's characters out of spite?
I mean, at this point, you might as well.
Yes, we get nerdy back tomorrow.
Yay! Yeah, so
I'm
Denari.
unfamiliar with contract law. You might want a lawyer.
I love Ark.
Why don't you go ask them for more information? You got 3 days.
I feel like if this is illegal and this is murder, they probably don't want me asking about, hey, what do you want me to do?
I mean, you could just clarify, like, did you want capture or kill?
Maybe they have a lawyer.
That's fair. You can't be a guard anymore or anything, but
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I like you guys.
maybe we all can get in the Hunter's Guild.
Me looks to Lucas. I don't think that would fit everyone.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
not
hunt.
really like a hunter of like things.
Yeah, but you hunt down them good nature-y stuff. That's just another form of hunting, right?
I don't think that's foraging.
Yeah,
That's
foraging.
technically foraging.
Yeah, it's just a different word. Potato. I mean, wait.
That's it.
tomato's
Okay,
potato.
with that logic,
Well,
I
I
could say
do like potatoes.
I could say I accidentally shot Pog and he died. Oops, it was an accident. That's still murder.
Good to create a scenario. Wait, why am I helping you commit murder?
Yeah, I don't want. If it's illegal murder, I'm not for it. He hasn't done anything wrong.
So,
now, if
wait.
Pog has done something wrong,
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe he's on their list for a reason. You've had
he
3
probably
days.
did
Why
something
not
to them.
investigate? Why not? You have 3 days.
I want to break into Pogs real bad.
I mean, I'm for it.
I mean, we could
I'm for
always
it.
just like go around and make sure that there's nothing suspicious there. And maybe if we were to like, I don't know, see something, like we could investigate it under
So tomorrow
So wouldn't tonight be great?
No, but Lucas is saying we do it on rounds. So then we're on duty. And so then if something happens and we find something in Pog, resist.
I was thinking we do it off duty because then we kind of
immediately Jalen just takes like that, like the map of a goblin body and like the like the breakdown
anatomy of a goblin.
Yeah, and just immediately goes, if I shoot them in the neck, no, they probably.
Oh, see, now I want a map. That's
anatomy of goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
Where's the dice holder?
Yeah.
That sounds like a completely different book that Vin would have.
Yeah. Right.
You're not wrong. I feel like I need to throw that in that other campaign now.
Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow night we'll go around. We'll see if anything suspicious is happening at Pogs.
Hey, wait a minute. No, that wasn't Pogs. You're talking about like that fight thing was going on at some place.
No, that was in
Pogs
that
places,
was
right?
That was not in Pog's place. No.
That was one of the bars.
Yes. Not Pog's.
I was just curious.
That wouldn't be
I
surprising.
wonder
mean,
what
it
would
is-
happen.
Huh?
I wonder what would happen if each of us went to one of Pog's stores and all hit the bell simultaneously.
Oh, I'm just curious out of just curiosity. Would he like? Oh, I have questions. Let's try it. Wait, how many shops does he have? 4, right? Not 5.
Yeah, he has 4.
Okay. Want to do it out of curiosity?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
All right. So,
Wait, does he have hours of which he's open or closed?
as far as you know, Pog opens at dawn and closes at dusk.
So
Okay.
we're gonna start our rounds
There.
at dusk, or a little before dusk, most likely, as night rounds.
Yeah, usually night rounds start like right on the cusp, right before the sun goes down.
So we'll go off clock, check for like ding ding, see how that works, and then when we're on the clock,
You big brain. Oh yeah, while we're in each shop, just take a closer look at the items. See if we find anything. See if there's anything suspicious.
I'm in.
All right. So is that something that you guys are going to do now or something? Because it is already.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do
dusk,
that right
so-
before our shift.
Okay.
So then if something does happen, we're on clock.
Got it. So what are you guys doing for the rest of the night then?
Sleeping. Well,
I'm
I guess
staying up. Like,
staying up,
Yeah.
so then you can sleep during the day.
Yep.
I'm wide awake.
So then I would be like, okay, guys, I have a really fun idea. Let's play hide and seek outside.
I am so for it. Yes.
All
Can I
right,
get a
man.
close-
That sounds
a
like
close
fun.
visibility?
Cool. Walks outside when it's dark.
Do I have any money to get a cloak real quick?
A cloak of invisibility?
I'll worry about it when I go to Pogs.
All right. So you guys are outside playing hide and seek. Who is?
Dude, yes.
You know what? I will roll to see who is going to be hiding and who is going to be seeking.
Marco.
All right. Shiro, you are seeking first.
Okay.
So close your eyes. Count to
I'm
60.
so... Oh.
And the other one's going ahead and give a stealth. Jalen with advantage.
79. Oh wait, I'm only with a 60. 25.
Oh, that was garbage.
32.
But still beats a 25.
Oh no, I'm just
I
counting.
got 10. With advantage, my highest was a 10. So I got 25.
Oh, that's still surprisingly decent.
Yeah, not bad.
16,
And then-
considering my modifier.
Lucas, to his stealth, has disadvantage. So I will roll Lucas as if he'd like.
Now is this hide and seek tag or just hide and seek?
Hide and seek. Just hide and seek. If it was tag, I'd win.
Lucas
He technically has disadvantage on stealth.
does technically have disadvantage. However,
So you're going to do...
he is going to, as soon as Shiro gets to his 60,
Nailed with stone.
is going to hidden step
Oh, and go invisible?
and just...
I was gonna ask
And-
you like before this, are we allowed to use abilities or no?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, mine just happens. I'm invisible. And, well, I'm invisible
Okay.
too in the darkness. Lucas, is actually invisible.
Okay.
Like- True Sight can see me. True Sight technically could.
Yeah.
I guess.
I have a plan.
We both are just invisible.
So, with my meditation training from earlier, and with perception, God, English, with perception, I'm gonna try to use Mind Link on like whoever's.
I'm not willing.
Wait, what do you have to make for a not? I don't know. You can use your action and get a creature ability to speak of the creature must be able to see you and must be within its traits range. You can give this ability. It doesn't say anything about willing or not. It's just that you must be able to see me. I'm sure everyone's looking at me right now.
I would think you would need to be able to see them too.
Are you trying to sonar us?
Yeah.
I see what he's trying to do. He's
Okay.
trying to like pulse out and sonar
I was
us.
trying to sonar you.
Gotcha.
Like a bat.
All right, you know what? I will allow that. Give me perception with advantage.
Oh, yeah. What is my perception? 2.
Yeah. Oh god, you got the crit to get me.
Freaking natural 20.
God damn.
I was on my
Now you can only do one, so I'm gonna tell you straight up that the person who's closest to you is Lucas, who is literally right behind you, invisible, standing there, and he rolled so low on his stealth that he's like, you just hear inside of his head like, he'll never find me, man. And he's giggling out loud.
I'm gonna like try to gauge walking past him and just pat him on the back like I found.
Oh man. All right, whatever. He's gonna go sit by a tree.
Invisibility was good, but you should have probably moved with the invisibility.
Whatever.
Come out, wherever you are.
So that was for that.
Hmm.
That nat
Yeah, I'm
20
just trying to
found
find the
Lucas.
rest.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to mind games like Marco.
You're just gonna try reaching out.
Yep.
All right.
To answer.
All right.
It's a shame.
As I'm like looking around the area, I don't even know where we're playing hide and seek at.
Just in like the back. I imagine there's like a back grass area or like a training area.
Okay.
So yeah, as you're just calling out Marco, you'll the first time you do it, you'll hear like this voice kind of in your head, just sort of like, hello? Polo?
Is it like, what's his name? God dang it. What's Tristan's character's name again?
It's not Lucas.
Lucas is more chill. I think that you just found some rando's brain.
Sorry, wrong number. Disconnect.
What's a number?
Hey, there's phone booths here.
Sorry, wrong number. Click. What's a number?
My brain
I
feels...
legitimately play a dial tone in my head back.
Beep.
And then I just disconnect.
So, are you gonna be doing it again?
Yeah, I'm still like physically looking too.
Ark, give me a stealth. And Shiro, give me a perception.
Okay.
I was at 6.
I'm only getting natural 20s on freaking games, of course. Like, I'm in battle, it's gonna be.
Hey, thank you, Tanari, for the contribution to the Spoopy Halloween one-shots. So what are you throwing out there to the world, Shiro?
I'd probably just throw another Marco. My next thing, just planning this out because I already had this in mind. I'm totally gonna mess with Jalen. Like, oh, Jalen, I forgot some cupcakes for you. That's my next one.
Okay. So Ark, as you're in your, where is your? Just describe your general hiding spot. How is Ark hiding?
Very plainly behind like a tree or something.
Okay. You're just like hanging out behind a tree. So inside your head you hear Marco.
I look in that direction. Do I see him?
I am unfamiliar with this Marco.
Wait, it's not him. I hear somebody else's voice this time?
No, you hear his voice
Okay,
saying,
this is-
"I am
okay.
unfamiliar with this Marco."
Come out and I can explain it.
That seems reasonable. I'll just like walk up.
Seeing.
Damn logic will get you every time.
Just seeing from, because I imagine I'm like up in a tree, like just up looking down, just see Ark walk out like of his own volition toward. I'm just like,
Like the rules of hide and seek were never explained. That wasn't part of his training.
the hell.
I will quickly run over the rules of Marco Polo and that as he's walking to me.
I
And then
see.
my next one is the cupcake one. For...
Okay, so going ahead and give me another perception.
Oh, we're in hunt mode, baby. Sweets ain't gonna stop me.
17. That's my perception again. Plus 2. 19. Dude, I
So
can't count.
you do hear in your head. Say the cupcake.
I have cupcakes.
And I'm just gonna imagine cupcakes, but not
Oh,
say anything.
I got more whipped cream too. If you want some.
So you're getting back images of cupcakes,
But you're not hearing.
but you're not
anything.
hearing anything.
Do I feel the lust for sugar?
With his stealth, not really.
I'm just gonna look in the sky just to see if he's flying.
I mean, that's a solid
I
move.
mean,
That is solid.
I could have been.
Just like that or the roof. Like I'm looking high areas because you're a bird-like creature.
Can I tell that he's mind linked?
Give me a wisdom check.
As I notice, there's not a save one.
No. I got a 7.
No. Yeah, you think that you're just hearing him.
Okay.
Can I force a want for sugar on him?
No, you cannot influence my brain.
I just send you mental pictures of more sugary objects.
So you start getting a flood of sugary objects in your
Thank the
brain.
bakery and all the sweets we saw.
Literally, he's swiping. Yes, yes, no, no. Yes, yes, no, yes, no, yes. So they're used to seeing. You're sending it, and I'm just categorizing.
I'm gonna include the other two. Like, hey, do you guys want some sweets? I don't think Jalen does. We can eat his.
Oh man, I would love some sweets, and there'd be like more for us.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to use, because he's trying to get me.
It's all
I'm going to
mental
take a
game.
warning shot and shoot at his feet. But because I have Skulker, it does not reveal my position.
All right, go ahead, make that shot.
That's a 25.
And who are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at Shiro's feet.
So
like a-
Shiro, you
Yeah,
just
right.
see, you're not sure where it comes from, but this arrow seemingly like comes straight down in front of you and lands right at your feet.
Hey
And
man,
you-
that's not nice. Come on now.
You-
You're just hungry. I was gonna say thirsty.
Thirsty for sugar.
I mean, we could get some coffee and donuts too, but I guess you don't want those. Yeah, this is a nice area.
I'm just genuinely thinking to myself, I cannot move until I win. I cannot move until I win.
Do I hear that mentally?
yeah, you can hear that.
Hey guys, I don't think he's gonna move until he wins. Well, what is the?
That would
definition of
probably
winning for a
cue me
high-
off into that he
no,
can
that's
hear
totally
me.
fine. That's
Yeah.
totally fine. What's the definition of winning against a fighter? Like, if I
Thank you,
leave and come
Bacon.
back, I
Thank-
never admit defeat.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bacon.
Yeah.
You say, what is it? A hider if you never admit defeat?
Yes.
Now, knowing that you can picture what's picturing in my mind, I'm going to start thinking about, like, if I shoot a bolt in his elbow going up his arm, and I shoot a bolt going into his spine at this angle, and you're just going to see different...
But hey, I see. I knew you were gonna say something like that
Yeah.
because he's thinking of angles. Can I project where he's thinking from?
No, I was just, like, a
You
map
said
up.
angles.
No, I said, like, a map up, like, if it went in here, or if it went there. Not from I can't shoot up your elbow from my angle.
I mean, if my arms are down, in theory, like it
I guess theoretically, yes.
Here's the way that I'm gonna say that it plays out in Jalen's brain. You can tell me if this is wrong, but I feel like I've got a pretty good read on this character. Inside Jalen's mind, the image that you get is like one of those little drawings that has like, it looks like a humanoid body with like the round.
It's
arm.
like
and then you just see like little like dotted lines go shing 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 and like shing 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 and shing 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 shing.
Hey,
that's what it looks like in
man.
Jalen's mind.
Hey, I can do
Pretty
that
much.
too. I'm like ah. Like, oh, I'm like ah, and I'm thinking of like I'm showing him mental pictures of me cutting it.
And I feel like
we're now having a mental battle.
In Shiro's mind, it probably looks more like anime's cartoon style,
yes.
where it's like,
yes.
and you just see like the glimmer of the blade as it like slashes through like rain or something. And
you can play at that.
Just say you lose.
No, I don't falter.
Will one of you lose so we can like get some cupcakes?
I'm gonna search. Like, are there things? I forget what's actually.
I can't talk to Lucas, so I can't say anything. But I'll be like, Lucas, just make him lose, and then we're good. But I can't say that.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Is there like things that he? I mean, I would be checking around the things that he can hide around.
What are you doing?
Go to the tree. I'm just checking around things that he might. I don't know what's in the backyard, so I'm like.
Got it. Give me another perception. Give me another stealth.
Advantage, no, because I mean, I feel like it now is a little hard.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Only on games, obviously.
Yeah, so that I got a 30. I got a 25, but with natural 20 will still beat me.
I'm
So,
22.
With your nat 20, it's a little hard to tell, but you feel like up in one of the trees, you see like sort of this kind of blob in between where like the last like rays of the sun are coming down through, and it looks a little bit heavier in that section of the tree.
What is? Why am I forgetting his name? What is his? Not Jalen's. What's Lucas again? He's not a druid, right?
He's a
Lucas is a furbolg.
He's a cleric.
He's a cleric. Okay, so he can't make regrowth. I would have cut him.
I'd like to shift around the tree and rope trick, and pull the rope up.
Give me a perception check to see if you notice you've been spotted.
Oh, me or him?
No, me.
Nope, Jalen.
It's a 29.
Yeah, you see him looking right at your tree.
So I'm gonna around to the back, rope trick, go in and pull the rope up, and then the portal becomes invisible.
Okay, give me stealth.
I'm like watching you go up the rope at this.
No, I'm gonna. You're gonna see me go around the other side, where like to the tree, you can't see me.
Okay.
30.
Isn't that thing like 30 feet in the sky or something?
No, you can go up to. Doesn't have to be.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you
it doesn't have to be.
Oh.
So yeah, you notice that there's a shift in the tree, but then it stops, and then what you thought you might have seen there is gone.
Hey Lucas, are you good at growing trees back?
Please, no, don't cut the trees. Trees are friends, man. They give you oxygen.
They also give us wood to use for items.
Ark's
well,
like,
when
"What
it's
is oxygen
necessary,
for?"
sure.
It might be necessary.
Look, guys, I really want cupcakes. Can we call it a tie or something?
I send back image of, are you fair with the tie?
No.
He said
Gee.
no. I'm climbing the tree.
All right, give me athletics or acrobatics, whatever you're better at.
15
fucking
plus
God.
9 for both.
Okay, yeah, you get up in that tree pretty darn well.
I sell shirts tree.
You don't find anything in tree.
This
Butt
isn't
tree.
similar to the spell where like if you walk into the space you don't go into it.
No.
Right? Okay.
Says I pulled the rope up.
Jalen, you're
Says I
a
pulled the
butt.
rope up. The door's closed. So I'm
Jalen's
sitting
a
in
butt. Let's go get cupcakes without
my
him.
own
He's
little
a
like
hoe.
hunter lodge, and just
You can
like
stay in this hunter lodge.
I will clearly
So yep,
stay
you're
allowed.
sitting there and you see that the rest of them, he gets out of the tree and they start
can
making their way to
fly.
go get cupcakes.
yeah, he can fly. Hmm.
I was like, I should set a trap for him, but I can't because he can fly.
I'll say to Shiro, good, if one of you hadn't finished, I was considering shooting one of you. Just for fun.
You say that out loud?
Yes.
Yes.
Immediately in your brain, Shiro was like, okay, that's not good.
Yeah, I sent back. Yeah, this kind of.
Okay, you guys go away. I'll end rope trick and just like fly and like land on Lucas.
Can I just trip you?
Oh, hey, I found him. I won.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay, Lucas wins.
Right, buddy. Sure.
I'll look over to Shiro and be like, hey,
I
you
hate
got real close.
I hate you. I knew you were somewhere there, but then you were gone.
Rope trick.
Shadow hose.
So you guys go and get your special cupcakes.
I'll pay for it. Right? Hold on.
Yes, you
How much is it going to cost?
A lot of money.
Like 5 silver?
Oh, yeah, I think that's about correct.
Wait, what if we're one of the people that they want you to kill?
Immediately Jalen goes, huh, probably wouldn't do that.
That would be really messed up of me, now wouldn't it?
Yes, it would, DM.
Wouldn't that be real mean if I did that?
Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun.
It depends on who's wronged me recently.
That's fair.
So yeah,
Someone
you
that
guys
was about
get
to
your
shoot us.
cupcakes. You guys doing anything else outside of just playing more rounds of hide and go seek and eat cupcakes?
Ark's just gonna put the cupcake inside of him next to a spilled cup of coffee from before.
God, no. Just as soon as Jalen sees that and just sees it going to waste, immediately, like, is the mind link still on with Shiro?
How long does it last? It lasts an hour. Unless
Yeah.
it changed with me meditating or whatever.
So, immediately, Jalen thinks, I'd kill Ark if I had to if he did that shit again.
How dare you
Honestly,
waste
he would probably-
cupcake?
Considering he would kill us over hide and seek, you know, that confrontation is not really surprising.
Oh my god, how dare you waste the cupcake? We'll eat it. And then I
Maybe
guess
you can
while we're
sneak it
out
out
and
of
about, I want to see if I hear anything. I doubt it, but I'm going to just listen for CC.
I'm really curious.
Okay.
if you can
Anyone
sneak
just
it
saying,
out of
like,
his body.
CC.
Got it. Give me perception.
Good thing emails aren't invented yet.
Wow. That's one of the lowest perceptions I could get. It's only a 17.
That's the
You're not really hearing anything specific like that.
Got it. It's only because of expertise, my dude.
expertise. They're tank.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have fun with my friends. And think about killing Pog.
All right, so you guys hang out all night, stay up. Then the next morning, you guys go to bed, take a long rest.
Good. Get that spell slot back.
Lucas is gonna pray. Oof, he doesn't pray very well.
It's because you talked about murdering a tree.
Yeah, now he's just like sobbing over that tree that you were gonna kill.
Oh my god, he was gonna kill you.
Hey, but the great thing about murdering a tree is it's not really murdered; it grows back.
Trees are
And
people.
the next night or evening, you guys wake up for your shift.
Cool. I think.
I was meaning to ask, do we know anyone that might know Pog? Get more information on.
I mean, you would have to ask around.
My charisma is
We
not.
asked
that good.
Matron D. Is that her name? I just totally like winged it right
Asking the Mater D.
You
You mean
mean
Mythonique?
you mean Mythonique? You're gonna go
Yeah.
ask
now.
the
I'm saying, would she know? it?
head of
I would
the
probably
city if
ask-
she knows Pog.
I would probably ask Art that. Yeah. I mean, he's a dude holding 3 businesses right now. I mean, he might be like.
Allow me to, in DM standards, clarify this question. You're about to go ask your boss about a dude that you're about to go break into a shop and potentially kill.
No, that's.
Hey,
I'm
not
just
gonna ask.
we
asking.
don't use the K word. It's free his soul
Murder.
from the mortal coil he's put in.
Oh, I said murder.
I
call
mean,
it
not that
mixed
you can't. I'm just.
No.
That's me asking, are you sure?
Yeah, let's just say that was crap. What's his name again? That was Lucas talking to me right there. Because I was asking the group.
While we're out and about, I'm gonna see if I can't spot that tabaxi again.
Oh yeah. Give me perception.
Hey,
That would be a.
It's crazy. There's cat people.
27.
People.
You don't really see him. But you kind of get the sense that if he's anywhere, it's probably the lodge.
I can't go back and just ask, because that makes me look dumb. But I want to go back and ask to make sure they don't mean capture.
You know, my teacher
I didn't get
always
his
told
name.
me. My sensei always told me it's okay to ask.
Wise words. Wise words from the samurai coming out there. My teacher always told me it's okay to ask questions.
So glad that you and your learning institution were told to ask questions.
That's why I was like, wait, I mean sensei. Let's go with that. I don't know if schools are like that.
Yeah, before we go on shift and before going to Pogs, I'll go over there. It's against my better judgment, but because his friends have his friends have convinced him that maybe he should get clarification.
Do you want to go? Or are you going to follow him if he says no, don't come?
You can stand outside.
I'm curious, regardless. Yeah, I'll stay outside if you actually say don't come in.
If you mind link, I'll just take mental pictures.
More training. Yes, I do that.
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna try to connect with whoever you're talking to.
You guys make your way back to the Hunter's Lodge. And you knock on the door, and it's kind of the same spiel. A little shink.
Jalen just
shuts.
Dude's like, do I let him in?
He'll let you in.
And I'll walk. It's not the tabaxi though.
It's not the tabaxi.
Yeah.
It's the same dragonborn that was there.
Hi. So I didn't get his name. It's probably on purpose. There was a black tabaxi that met me last night. I just have one question for him. Is he in?
You can head down the hall to the bar.
I'm gonna be looking around. It's probably a near impossible thing to find, but I want to see if I can spot anyone who was on the roof. Be like, I know who you are, but that's a near impossible. So it's not. I'm not gonna roll for it. It's just Jalen's like, no, that was not. No.
You see a few silhouettes that you think could possibly match, but nothing lines up and yeah.
I'll find who you are. I'll outdo your game. Jalen's very competitive.
Me too.
But as you look around, you look around the bar. It's not like a normal bar. It's more of like a lounge. Really.
Yes,
There's
a gentleman's club.
A gentleman's club, basically.
Cigar lounge. That's another thing.
Yep.
So
you will find your tabaxi friend.
I'll slide on over. Not trying to be just more like.
Yeah, you make your way over to him. He's hanging out by a fireplace with a drink and a cigar.
Hi.
Hey.
Real quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how. You don't have to answer with all words. And I will thieves can't. I will say in thieves can't. Is it the catch of the day? Or is this fresh game? To try and say, is this catch or kill?
First off, give me stealth.
It's a 30.
Okay.
And not just, hey, you want me to kill this guy? In the middle of a bar.
Hey, you want me to fucking kill this guy?
Turns in unison.
He'll kind of give you a weird look. And just say, fresh game.
Just wanted to,
Thought that was pretty clear.
I've done a lot of things. Needed that to be clear. Some
right.
people have wanted brought. Some people have not. Just needed to think.
All right.
Have a good day.
You can feel his eyes like watching you walk away.
If I can feel that, I'm gonna go into a darkness just so it loses me.
All right. And yeah, you walk out.
I'll walk out and go to the doorman. Have a great day.
Yep, you too.
And then walk outside like this. And like Shiro would know first.
I'm trying not to laugh just because it's a sort of laughing moment just of how awkward you were.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm real good at playing characters. That's exactly what he would have done.
So probably should find evidence or something.
Yeah,
or
if we could.
plant evidence.
No, that's morally objective. Let's go to Pogs.
I mean, you're killing a guy.
Shut up.
Oh, we're gonna kill him?
We're sorry, we're gonna hunt some and like, fresh game. I think is how you worded it.
Yes.
And
I guess now Shiro
for
will
no
know.
reason.
Wait,
Yeah.
are we gonna eat him?
I'm gonna look to Lucas and just type.
He's the
I'm gonna
humanoid
try and
hunter.
connect with Lucas because we're both very wise individuals and try and get like a
He's like,
connection
"Here,
and have him
I'm
understand that it is like a metaphor for murder that I'm debating on.
Oh, right. Okay.
Roboto on my wise.
Cause like I would have, but I don't think you would have tasted very good.
I mean, it depends how you cook them. They
I'm
can
not
be a little
even
gamey.
surprised by that. Like
They can be a little
I'm not.
gamey. Sometimes they're
And I'm
they're
really
tendons
not
and-
Well,
surprised
look,
by
man,
your
I don't know. Look, I just don't know if like Eldath's not really about that life.
But if he did something bad?
I mean,
What if he's polluting nature?
well then maybe, but like we don't know if he's doing it bad.
What if he's the one that did all the
gonna find
nature
out.
stuff the other day?
Oh, what if he is? But we don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. We should probably get information.
We should go find out.
Yes. To Pog to do the bell test.
To the bogs!
All right, so you guys make your way down to the other side of the city.
Get the good cardio.
And now are you guys going to do the everybody in one
Yep.
store
I'm
thing?
gonna go to the Pog though for my armor.
So you're going to go to
I'm
Pod
gonna go to-
Skins.
Yes.
Oh, you're going to skins. I thought you were going to the other.
There's
Right,
Pog
what's
Skin,
leather, yeah.
Pog's Hammer,
Because
Pog's
Pogskin will
chain,
also have a cloak. That would be.
and Pog Stabs.
Sorry,
I
but
go
I'm going.
to Pog stabs.
See, I'm going for business, but also like
Yeah, no, I was going to also.
to size up the target.
I go to Pog stabs. Let's like before we go, like like coordinate a timing thing.
Yes, go in.
I'm imagining that Art probably would actually have a timer, so we don't have to worry too much.
Yeah,
about
I need
him.
Shiro. You should connect with Lucas to make
That's
sure
what I was
Lucas
thinking
is on
too.
time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So
And then
yeah, we'll go in, go to the count, like walk in,
Walk to
1,
the
2,
count,
3,
count to
bing.
5, and then
Yeah.
And then with Lucas, I'll tell him now, and then.
Okay. All right, so you are all going to go into your respective Pog shops. You all walk in. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Now.
5.
Oh, that's fine.
You're a little early. But yeah, okay.
I was excited.
And Shiro hits us a little early.
Ding, ding.
Yeah. And in front of all of you pops up Pog.
Okay, I'd say Shiro would have to be, but
I mean, I'm sure I got an image from Lucas. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna just act like I'm gonna talk.
hi Pog.
And you all get respectively asked at the same time. What?
Just checking in on my armor.
Not ready. He says not ready to you. He does not say not ready to the rest of you.
How long?
2 days. 2 days. Then done.
Immediately, Jalen's internally like, that's on the 3rd day.
I knew you freaking thinking that.
He's like, I could get armor kill.
But to the other of you, Pog just asked you, what do?
I would, because I actually am curious. Like, I'm checking back on that price again for the, because I think I asked last time for like just a stronger katana. I think it was. Did I
For
ask
like
that?
a +1?
Yeah, I think I was asking that.
Which is
I'm
an
using that as an
uncommon.
excuse to go.
He would tell you for a +1 probably right around 350.
Okay, cool. I just had forgotten. I wanted to get a clarification on what I need to save up for. Yeah. How you doing today?
Good.
How do you just run all these businesses by yourself?
No, have help.
You do? I never see anyone with you.
Well, as you would remember, actually, you do remember seeing the half giant.
Yeah, there's a half giant with him.
Oh yeah, but I've only seen the. So then I would say, other than the half giant or just him?
No, just him.
Well, I thought he was only in that one. Where is he at now? Or is he like manning like the other shops?
He works.
So what if people are like other ones right now? Do you have people?
That's why I have Belle.
Bell's magical?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Bell's magical?
Is the bell magical?
Kind of.
So like.
Let me know you're here.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Why ask question? Want
I was
Belle?
just curious. No, I was just curious because you have so many businesses, but it seems like you're working by yourself along with one other. I was like, just curious how you getting it all done. Like that's
Oh,
crazy. Yeah,
Pog like to work.
I see. The work ethic is great. That's great. I was just, man, that must be stressful.
No,
Okay, hey, if you like it, you like it. How long have you been doing this for?
while.
Word. Cool. Were you always here?
No.
Oh, you came from somewhere else.
Yep.
Where are you from?
Not here.
Cool. You got family, kids, wife.
No.
Trying to make conversation.
Shiro's doing all the legwork to see how morally wrong it is to murder
Dude,
this
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Shiro, while you're talking to him, give me an insight check.
Okay. 16. What's my insight? +7. What is that?
21.
That's
23.
that's fine. As you're talking to him, you can like tell that he's like smiling and he's answering well. He's mostly answering your questions, but you can tell he's annoyed with you.
That's probably what I said. I was just making conversation, just very one-worded answers. And
Okay, you want something very busy.
Oh, okay. See, and this is what I was saying. Probably get some extra hands. You can talk to people because customer service is key.
Right.
All right, I'll get out of here. It's nice talking to you. I'll be back for that sword later.
Have a good day.
You too.
And Ark in front of you, Pog, has popped up and is asking, what do?
I think you're muted.
My bad. I was inquiring about the adjustments you had mentioned.
Yes. Made note. Want upgrade.
Tree fitting.
What kind of upgrade?
Depends on what you want. Want armor skin that make faster? Armor skin that make fly? Armor skin that take less damage?
Yes, I would like to inquire about something that would allow my frame to take less damage.
Okay, can do.
How much would something like that run?
With your measurements, 1,000
1,000 what?
gold.
I'm going to my gold right now.
I don't believe you have 1,000.
I do not have that.
It's like we're sitting at. I'm sitting at like 35.
Do you have some sort of program that allows me to pay for partial until it is completed?
Can do. Pay interest. $12.50.
This guy has to die because he's a fucking scare.
He's ripping us off.
Right. I will consult my funds and I will return at a later date to confirm.
Okay, have funds.
Ha! Puns equal death.
Oh god.
And I just like, good morrow.
And on Lucas's end, Pog pops up and says, "What do?" And Lucas goes, "Hey, man. Nice shop. Okay, want buy?" "No. Have a good night." And then Lucas will walk out.
You know, it was funny because I was like, mate, I might have to like tell him what to say, but that went so Lucasy that like it was perfect.
Yeah, that
went
went just about right.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, if he starts talking, I'm gonna have to intervene.
So you guys all meet up outside.
I'm probably gonna like point like.
What?
I'm gonna point like.
Just, and we're gonna walk up and be like,
The crow flies at midnight. That's how you say things, right? I don't know these.
immediately, Jalen's like, "Are you? Did you just try and? Do you know what you just said to me?
Nope.
You just said to me, you just threatened my life.
You're not
No.
you're not a crow.
Oh my
Wait,
god. There's languages that you don't know, bud.
I mean.
So what happened?
Oh, so yeah, he showed up at everyone's at the exact same. Well, I can only assume everyone's at the same time.
Yeah, he showed up to me.
Yeah, he was at me and Lucas at the exact same time. I got the image of him. I was trying to pry for information. There's very one-worded, quick answers. He said that he's the only one that works there, and except for the half giant, but the half giant's like working on something, is what he said. Didn't say particularly what.
As much as I would like to say lying to 4. Well, he only lied to you. Lying to 1 scavenger member is a crime. I don't think even if it is, it's punishable by death.
And it's like, it's not even, is it really lying when he just kind of skirted the question, you know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, it
How does he
definitely
do
seems
it?
like, I would say, it definitely seems like there's more to it that he's either hiding or just doesn't want to talk about.
Yeah, what is...
I don't know. But yeah, he started getting annoyed. So he said he came from somewhere else, but he wouldn't say where.
Look, I would have asked more questions as to why we needed to get rid of him, but the individual that gave me this didn't really seem like he wanted to talk to me.
Yeah, I don't think they would answer that question.
I don't think they would have either.
You might be next on their list, who knows?
They can try. She was like, God damn it.
No, it's just more so I'm like, I'm pretty sure that Tabaxi's stronger than you.
He's a better liar than me. I don't think he's stronger than me. I'm pretty sure I could hunt everyone in this town. That sounds, immediately after Jalen says it, that sounded a lot worse than what I meant.
Yeah, that's why I'm like...
I meant that I'm the best hide and seeker.
But they're the hunters.
Yeah.
Guild group.
Doesn't mean they're better than me.
I'm just saying, I'm sure they can too. And then it's just, you know,
Anyway,
like if they catch you off guard by yourself, it's like a bunch on one.
Anyway.
It would be humorous if they gave you a mark that was yourself.
Dang,
immediately just looks at
I guess that's like telling you to commit suicide.
What the
freaking
fuck,
shade
man?
in this group?
Do you want to fight? Do we have a problem?
No.
What if he did walk up to you, gave you your card, and you're like, wait, why? He's like, oops, wrong card.
Immediately, Jalen would just ace him.
I find that most people find humor in irony.
And ironing?
That's what you call irony? Somebody asking me to off myself?
Now that you say it, it's kind of funny again. Just repeating it's funnier.
Anyway. Not happening tonight. we'll look around. And
Yeah.
I will. The funny thing, I'll take a bird's eye view of the area around Pogs, just like a general actual scavengers look, but also looking at Pogs.
Okay. Give me perception.
26.
Yeah. I mean, outside of the one-off or two-off people who walk through during the night, there's nobody really coming in and out right now. It seems very quiet. The shops shut down at dusk. You're not really seeing a whole lot, and you don't see Pog leave the shops.
Because it's a
I'm not
row.
surprised by that.
They're
What's
not
that?
all connected. They're four
Three
separate
are connected,
shops.
one
3
is-
are together, one is separate.
Yeah. So it's the bell. Yeah,
Yeah, he
the
did
one that's separate, no one
mention-
ever leaves.
You don't see anybody leave.
He did mention that like something about the bell, and I asked if it was magical, and then he said it brings. Or he didn't really say it. He didn't confirm that it was magical, but I really don't know much about it.
Immediately gonna look at our good old arcane buddy.
Ark, if you'd like to do like an Arcana or a History.
And be like,
Yeah, let's
what?
see what's better.
We can try to sneak in behind 4. I mean, behind what number or what's that shop? Behind Pog's chain. It looks like there's an alleyway behind it or something. We should also eventually do the
I'll
rest
do
of the
Arcana.
rounds.
Okay, go ahead and roll for it.
That's a 29.
Woo!
So with that, you're kind of thinking about it, and you're not quite sure how the teleportation ties into it, but you do know of chronomancy and some of the possibilities of having control over time and being able to manipulate time. And you weren't in there very long. You didn't get a great look at the bell. But you kind of get the feeling that the bell helps Pog manipulate time.
Yeah, I'll explain that in as best a way possible to the rest of the party.
Magic is confusing.
Look, I only know magic that helps me hunt. I mean, time
So-
magic would make hunting a lot easier.
So it's like he's going back in time and appearing at the bell, I think. But does that mean he's running between the two, or is he teleporting between? I mean, not two, but a
If
shot.
he's able to bend time, then it doesn't really matter how he gets there.
Well, I mean, there's got to be a limit. I mean, if we're breaking into the science of time and space, there's a whole like.
I have
world we
another
can-
idea how
The
to
limit
test
doesn't
this.
exist.
The limit does not exist.
I have another way to test this. Since two of his shops are catty-cornering from each other, we can have two of you go in, ring it at the same time, and then watch you two. Because we'd be able to see both entrances. And then, if time
You're
magic...
talking
is a
about
thing-
like 4 and 5,
Yes.
just because they're separate. They're not. That couldn't be like an underground tunnel or anything like that. Actually, there's
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about if I'm able to physically see two of them together.
Well, I don't think it should be me because he's annoyed by me right now.
Yeah, we kind of really.
Actually,
pushed
you
that
know what?
up.
No, I can. Wait, which one's 5? Is that skins? No, that's stabs. That's the one I already went to. Which one's
We're doing this while walking, doing rounds.
Okay.
10 skins? Ah, dang it. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's not me. He already irritated by me.
I don't have a.
So wait, what are we doing?
We don't have a good. I'd want to see if there's a way to see both of them at once, because right now we've only each individually seen. So, if I'm understanding Art correctly, it means that if time is being dilated, then he could be in all of them at the same time because we're only seeing him in a time bubble or something like that. You ring the bell, time changes for you. But no, we've been in, but we've only seen one when he
No,
does
it wouldn't.
that.
Yeah, it wouldn't change us. It changes him.
Look, that's why I don't do. Does it? Because that affects us.
Hurts my brain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. How would you
Kill that?
It earlier? Yeah. If he can control time.
Yeah. Through the bell, it looks like. Is that what they're after? All right. Ooh, I want to get in so bad.
Hey, maybe we should look at the layout. Is there like a
Shiro,
archives?
stop helping me.
You know, Shiro, that there is a library that you could take a look at for local archives, or you could potentially check out the ever under construction town hall.
Are you helping me just in case, like, you get on that list that I will feel bad and won't do it?
No, I was just generally helping. I didn't really. I forget where the word probably killed. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel like I'm probably more suspicious of him, if anything, now.
Yeah, I don't
So,
like
like,
killing unless I know they're bad.
It's not that I'm doing this to kill him. I'm more so just curious of, like, what's going on here.
As we walk, I'm talking. I mean, part of me wants to pull him aside and say, "Hey, I heard
But if you hire somebody else?
no, that defeats the point. Just, I heard somebody was trying to take you out. Why is that? Can I help you fake it?"
Guarantee he won't answer you, but I would love to see this try. I would love to see this.
Look, if he's not a bad guy and I kill him, I break the law and I kill an innocent person. But if he's a bad guy and I kill him and I don't have proof, I break the law because he's an innocent person.
Unless we plant proof.
But no, oh
don't
my
do
God.
that. No.
But if I convince him,
The great moral debacle.
but if I convince him and tell him that people are trying to kill him, and if he works with me to fake his death and then leaves,
I'm gonna be real with you. Someone like that, with that power of controlling time, I highly doubt that he will ask for our assistance. But I'm all for you trying, because I want to see this happen.
if I don't do it, they'll probably have someone else do it.
Time Lord.
He's not a Time Lord.
He has a TARDIS.
I wasn't aware that we turned this into a Doctor Who episode. My apologies.
I don't believe he is a
Dun, dun, dun,
Time Lord.
dun, dun, dun.
We've been
But
watching way
still,
too much
you know.
Doctor Who lately, I think.
For real. I mean, I say honestly, at this point, what else do we have to go on? Go
If only there was a spell that would let us figure out what the bell is.
That's a detective.
What?
Oh wait, I don't know spells.
Yeah, I only know, like I said, my hunting spells.
I
All
don't
right.
know. Really.
Does anything pop up while we're walking around?
Give me general perception. I know you did your fly around over Pogs,
Yeah.
but everybody can give me a general standard perception.
26.
4.
You're so distracted right now, Shiro.
I-
Your mind is wrapped around this like
Pog conspiracy.
he's a master of time.
There's a pod conspiracy.
Space car.
Ark,
19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. So for Ark, Jalen, and Lucas, you guys are doing a great job at watch. Nothing seems to be getting fucky. Nothing seems to be going wrong. There is a general domestic disturbance call at the inn, but it just turns out that there was a little bit of a bar fight. They just had you
Lucas
guys.
would probably break that one up.
Yeah, Lucas broke
Him.
it up pretty easily, sat him down, had a good talk.
Yep. That's exactly.
Somebody did say space car.
Someone did say space car. Figuring out if Pog is a Time Lord or has done anything illegal in his entire life. It's it. Pog. It's the Pog conspiracy.
So,
shops have front.
and actually, while you guys are doing your rounds, that is where we were going to go ahead and take a break. So we are going to be back shortly. Give us about 10 minutes.
All
Thank
right.
you. welcome back to Roll Call.
Oh!
We are back from our break, and as we return, our party is stuck in quite the moral dilemma, as our lovely ranger assassin has received a notice of a unsavory kind to take out and remove from existence one Pog the Goblin. Our party has gone to Pog's shops, have rang his bells, and kind of learned that there may be a little bit of time manipulation, either by Pog or by the bell itself. Hey, thank you, Small Bacon, for your contribution. It is greatly appreciated. Always nice to have a little bacon here.
I'm saying, right?
Oh, and Table Hydrate. Everybody
I love
hydrate.
bacon. Actually, I came prepared.
Yes, same.
So, our party has done their rounds for the night. Everything went pretty smooth.
Unfortunately.
And, except for Shiro, who wasn't paying any attention to the rounds at all. He was so caught up on...
That's what I was thinking about. If I
Yes.
could see him through the window at one point, because I totally forgot on this, I would say, could I try to mind link with him? Without him knowing, though.
You're not entirely sure. You've never been in that situation before.
I'm gonna hide myself, but peek through a window and try to do it.
Okay, as
Roll
you
stealth.
peek through the window in the middle of the night and don't see anybody,
Oh, that's
because the shop
fair.
is closed.
That's... Did we hear any noise? Like, where does he sleep?
We don't know.
We'll worry about it next time.
I didn't, they closed, I didn't see him leave.
Yeah. I'll make that, like, note to everyone. Like, maybe I can try that next time or something like that.
I have disguise self, by the way, so if we do need to ring the bell again, I can pretend to be someone else.
This guy's me.
So, at the end of
Actually,
your
yeah.
shift, the dawn comes.
He says, wake the fuck up.
Says, go the fuck to bed!
Go the fuck to sleep.
Stop worrying about goblins with time control. Go the fuck to sleep.
Drink
Get
the
the
space
space car.
cars.
Get the
Yeah.
goddamn space car. Yep. All right. You guys can go ahead and get your long rest. I will have our cleric do another religion check. Just you know, saying he's grateful for the day and that he really loves love and loves nature and would love a little bit of guidance on this Pog situation.
Has Pog ever knowingly not watered his plants so they died?
He kind of gets the sense that Pog's not really a plant guy.
I kind of got the sense of that, too. I'm gonna be real.
But he doesn't get the sense that that Pog's anti-plant. It's a little weird.
I think he's just so busy that he doesn't think about it.
Damn.
You don't see any plants in the shop.
Yeah.
It's not like he's got like a little like cactus sitting in the windowsill or something. No succulents. So y'all get your long rest and you wake up the following evening. Ready for the day.
Do we go and check with Pog again?
Might as well. I mean, you only have 2 more days, right? What happens
Yes.
if you don't do it?
Then they probably just will never let me in.
We could always start our own.
Want it again? Don't think it's a good idea.
Possible.
All right.
Dream.
If only there was a way we could figure out the identity of his magical auras.
I mean, whoever goes in, I'm gonna stay outside and try to peek through the window and link with him.
I will disguise myself as
See if I
just a tiny.
have anything that's helpful.
I'll disguise myself as a female goblin.
Okay, you're
You have
using
a
disguise
sword.
self?
Yes.
Okay.
Swear to God, if I get horny thoughts back.
Look.
Well, this session got interesting real quick. I've been really trying, baby.
So yeah, I'll go in.
You should go to Skins and ask for like a cloak of some sort.
Sure, I'll ask for a cloak of invisibility. I'm so glad I
Yeah.
thought of that all of my own.
Well, I'm curious about the price, so.
I want to hear your goblin voice.
Me have a voice unheard of. Okay.
Never.
So we'll go around a corner, change into a goblin, since I am very aware of goblinoids, of a similar, like, origin variety that he is.
Give it a little height.
Okay.
Like, give
Since
them
he
legs.
is goblinoid, and that's one of my preferred hunts.
Okay.
Which just makes this like I could use a ranger ability, but it can't be for evil. I'll go around. I'll go in and like look at things and like touch some leather, and then, ding.
And he pops up, looks at you. What buy?
What? I'm new. What have?
Things.
Who you?
I'm Pog. Who you?
I'm Nog.
Nog. Pretty name.
Thank you.
This is best.
What pretty new Nog doing in town?
Travel. Go through.
Oh, not stay long?
No.
Need place to stay for night?
Maybe.
Give me performance for all of this.
I'm laughing. In my
And you know what? I'll give it to you with advantage because you have the knowledge of goblinoids. So
Pet the puppy.
It's a nat 1 and a 19.
Oh my god.
So I take you to dinner? No nice restaurant.
Need check with companion.
Oh.
Not companion. Travel friend.
Oh.
I checked him. Come back later. If good.
Okay.
Cloak for hide.
Oh, I gave one. Very special. Just for you. Need measurements.
Oh, I will lay down.
This work. Hang on.
I'm sorry. I just read the chat.
Sounds like how I asked out Sam. Are you still mind linked with him?
I was waiting for this, but yes, I'm mind linking with him.
Okay.
So Pog will go to the back and come out with a cloak. It is a very dark, shimmery purple. In the exact sizes.
Of not me.
Of not you.
Close to me, but not me. Very short.
Cloak help make no sound.
Magic?
Yeah,
You know magic?
a little.
What kind?
Different kinds.
That cool.
Thanks.
I know hunt magic.
Hunt magic. You hunt? Pog no good at hunt. You teach Pog hunt?
Maybe next time I'm here.
Okay. Pog like that.
Nog like that. Really, internally, Jalen's like, this is what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do.
You should be ashamed.
No. How much?
The line of no return.
Go dinner. Free.
You sweet.
Thanks.
Go check with companion.
Okay, I wait.
I'll come back. Let you know yes, no.
All right.
Okay.
Pog wait.
Okay. Now I'll be back.
Okay.
And we'll leave.
Okay, besides
Hey, yeah, what is he picking up?
besides like this interaction, am I picking up anything else of like Pog's mentality?
You get the feeling that Pog likes Nog.
Cool, thought so. Okay, after Nog leaves,
I'm too good at what I do.
what is can I sense like what Pog's about to do or what he's like doing in the meantime?
No.
That would be detect thoughts.
Yeah, that's true. I was just wondering like what he was thinking, but he's probably still thinking about Nog. Or I was like wondering, is he going back to work right now, or is he just like?
Were you doing the mind link on him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. I thought that you were mind linked to
Jalen.
No.
No. I was playing.
Gotcha.
Pog, not Nog.
Okay, so as far as you can tell, he has not noticed that somebody is mind linked with him, and he is thinking about Nog. And pretty Nog, and how he wants to take Nog to dinner.
As Jalen comes out, I'm just gonna say I think you do that too well, because I'm getting nothing but you right now. You could have asked him like, a personal question since he asked where you came from. Guess you gotta go to dinner, buddy.
I can't eat in this form.
Ish.
Before I revert back, I will have him like because I'm shorter, so I'm like magically invisible here. But if someone were to touch, they'd feel.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take his hand and hit the top of my head, and it'll like magically stop and go through. Like you'll go through the illusion and touch my head.
Yeah, you don't have to. Just
how am I gonna eat?
Excuse.
How am I gonna eat?
Come back taller.
Pog is not an idiot.
You can do disguise self, just fake heals.
Could I only last for an hour? This seems like a lot of things that could go wrong, and Pog's gonna find out. And Pog is not going.
There's a lot of things that could go wrong, but a lot of things that could go right because his shop will be mainly in.
Ark, what do you think?
And we can investigate the shop while you're on your little date.
Why couldn't someone else have disguise self?
I mean, you said it.
I think for the benefit of the group, you should continue.
I mean, hold on. This is your hunter thing, right? You want to be all up in the hunter lounge. It's up to you.
Listen to your
Care
backyard.
so much.
Brandon
You're
turning
just
down a bad
Turning
idea.
down a bad idea. That's crazy.
Okay, I can't tell if you're trying to say that I only do bad ideas, or you're trying to say that this is not a shock, that I know the bad idea and I don't go for the bad idea.
How do you know it's a bad idea? Who said it's a bad idea? Maybe it's a great idea. Maybe it's a terrible idea, though.
Yeah, my charisma is +2, so all of my charismatic abilities are +2.
The best part, if it goes wrong, you just take him out there.
That's murder! Just straight up
You
in
can always put
public.
Poison in his drink.
Yes, and they would see a goblin murdering another goblin.
Yes, I understand that.
But we still don't know if he's good or bad.
No, I don't. Jalen's morally conflicted about his morality. Not about... Jalen knows that he could kill Pog like 100 ways.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sure Jalen does.
But he has to have a good
I
reason
don't like
for
how
it.
you said that.
How I said what?
I could probably
I
kill
didn't say anything.
a Pog.
You said something.
I could
That's
probably
right.
kill, like I said, a Pog. It depends on if that's the Pog.
Poggers.
Pog champ.
I
If I
legitimately
bed
don't know
Pog,
what
I'm
to
the
do.
Pog champ.
Guess that makes you a pog slammer.
Give yourself inspiration.
Yes!
I'm just sitting here thinking
Just for that
how
stupid
would
ass
work.
burn.
Alright.
Okay, I can't go
You
to
peg
dinner with...
Pog?
What?
Nothing.
I'm not gonna... What did you say?
I said, would you peg Pog?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's another...
Zeak, also give yourself a point of inspiration.
I can't... If I had a way to get charisma... If I had a way to get charisma, I would go to dinner. Also, I'd get a cloak that would make me not make any sound. Which, to Jalen's just like... Nog has to die after this. If this is going to happen, we're going to need I can't do it tonight. I'm on duty. We're on duty. We can't do it tonight.
So it'll have to be during the day.
Yes. But I said I'm leaving soon.
You didn't. Soon is relative.
It'll be a light lunch. And we leave.
Just wear heels. So that way you can actually match your mouth.
With my wisdom, would I know if that would work?
You think maybe with some very high pumps,
What
maybe
is the
that would
height
work?
difference?
So just so you know,
If you made yourself a tall goblin,
I'm 5'5". Goblins,
I think it would be a stretch to say that it would work perfectly.
yes.
but
I have to like.
you could, you think you could probably fake it well enough?
Sleight of hand's pretty good.
What if we say you got ran over by a cart and you're in a wheelchair?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay. I can't.
Yeah, this lunch thing is looking more sketchy.
For the content, okay, let's do it.
But as
Do
far
it
as
for the lulz.
Look.
The execution.
If something bad happens and Jalen dies, such is life. I can make characters.
I mean, I can look over you with mind link while the other.
I'd rather you if you focus on Pog.
Well, I can look over you two with mind link while they focus on investigating his shop.
I'd rather you focus on Pog's mind link.
Yes, my point. I will be with you in the vicinity.
Oh, you're gonna like.
So
eat
in
there.
case you do get attacked or
Okay.
anything. Yes.
Let's
that's
go
my
back.
point.
I will. With about right before the shops close, right before we go on duty, I will recast this guy's self. Go back in. Is he still there?
I'm gonna.
He's waiting there.
I'm going.
He's been waiting there for you.
Wow.
In a different outfit because I don't want him to.
Welcome back.
You wait whole time?
I miss you.
You so sweet. So. No dinner. Tomorrow lunch?
You can tell he looks a little disappointed, but
Have meeting.
He was trying to get
Didn't
the
know.
hurt.
oh, okay. I still take you nice place.
Okay.
We go 9 hells. Kitchen.
I mean, it's just even the face of the goblin's like
Dude,
knows the
even
9
I
hells.
paused.
It was like, oh,
Very good. Excellent, chef. Real nice.
okay,
Okay. Meet there lunchtime.
okay,
Pog close shop. Go lunchtime.
okay. I'll wear nice heel for you.
Okay.
Good lift.
He's like, I like my women tall.
Damn it.
I meet here
Meet
or there.
there. Meet
There.
there.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Same here.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, Pog.
Bye, Nog.
And we'll turn, and immediately as I turn, the face of like, goes to, has to just leave.
Oh, God.
It's so good to know that if I was a ruthless fucking killer, that I could literally out this man out in public and just ice him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could.
Why did I have to make Jalen a knight? This is why you don't establish character traits. This is why you leave it up to moments
Just
like
to
this
say
to
that I
establish.
checked. Can I mind link with him and see what if there's anything besides Nog on his mind?
Sure.
Just to say that I checked.
Give me a general wisdom check.
10 plus. What's my wisdom? Oh. 12.
So you do establish the mind link, and initially, there are thoughts of Nog,
You leave those thoughts.
and then the thoughts shift a
I'm
little
bringing
bit.
him back up later.
Dun, dun, dun.
And it's almost like for a moment you can hear the thought of like, wait, who's there?
I hear that.
Yeah.
And whose voice?
In Pog's voice. Like, as in his thought.
I'm staying quiet.
So, a couple... how long does that last? Like an hour?
Mm-hmm.
A couple minutes go by, and connection ends.
He severed the connection somehow. I think he noticed. He noticed a presence. He doesn't know it was me. I don't think.
How?
He was thinking a lot of dirty things about you. That was disgusting. Honestly, I don't even know how someone could be that flexible. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it was wow.
I mean, my bones are hollow.
Not you.
Oh.
Poor Jalen.
I'm gonna get pogged.
You're about to get pogged.
Now I can help it. Okay.
So yeah, this dude has like crazy magic. I'm assuming, or at least crazy magic items, which we know he does. But
As we walk, I'm gonna write a letter from Nog to Pog,
Okay.
saying, and if you would like me, I'm gonna roll sleight of hand, so it's not my handwriting.
Okay.
Saying, had a wonderful time. Never forget. Remember me in Great Hunt. It's pretty much as like I'm going to give it to Pog. I'll say she's going to give it to Pog. She is me. Me is she.
Uh-huh.
What?
Do you sign it Nog?
Yeah, from Nog.
Okay.
From Nog saying I might not ever return, but keep this as just a.
you're doing this after the date, though.
I'm going to give it to her after the date. Yes.
Right.
So then Nog never has to return.
Okay. Roll me sleight of hand.
That's a 24.
All right. You feel like you've done a pretty good job.
I've made it pretty as if Nog wrote it, but also like a goblin wrote it.
I feel like it's almost like it's like that cute, like thin but like super loopy
Yes.
kind of writing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
To my dearest Pog.
I'm not gonna say dearest. This is great. This is wonderful. All right. We
do need to
continue
write
about.
you, like a list of questions to ask him, or you got it.
I'm gonna ask where.
Yeah.
you
What
from?
are the three of you gonna be doing while he's on this date?
I'm watching over him, so I'm. What does the Nine Hells Kitchen look like? Can I hide from outside and still see them, or do I need to be inside?
No. The windows are
Okay, so
covered.
I'm going to disguise myself, and by that, just gonna change of clothes and take off the hat, because normally I have the hat on. Change my hair a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and then, like, when you guys go, I'm gonna try to, like, if I can choose seating, sit behind Pog where his back's to me, if possible. I don't know.
So
Still planning this out.
I don't know how long Nine Hell's Kitchen takes. So, is there a way I could have Ark make me something that I can put in my pocket that will buzz at the 50-minute mark, so I can go to the bathroom and recast?
Yeah, you can ask Ark to do so. If Ark would like to give me a general intelligence as he tinkers.
Okay.
I can also send you messages throughout the entire time, because my thing also lasts an hour.
I'm just hoping.
It's the Nine Hells Kitchen really like posh.
So that's a 7.
Okay. Yeah, you made something.
I'm gonna test it before
Dude,
and turn it on and see what happens at the hour mark.
So at the hour mark, it does. In fact, it's like a little stone. It does in fact vibrate, and it also makes a very loud screeching sound that pierces your ears.
could be useful in a situation, honestly.
Throws it back over to Ark. Won't work. Wait, no, it won't work.
You can roll intelligence again to try to make it quiet.
Okay.
50-minute Ark. Vibrate. Anyway,
May I
yeah.
ask for the original one back?
Oh, I threw it back to you.
Okay. I thought you threw it away, and I'm like,
No, I threw it back over to you.
get.
Hey, Lucas. Would there be maybe an herb or something that, let's say, loosens the tongue? Like, in a, I forgot to explain this. Like,
You mean like in a truth
I mean
way?
something that makes him more easy, susceptible to suggestions, or being able to, like, just to talk more fluidly.
To make it easier for me to try.
Yeah, man, I know of an herb. I'll go see if my friend's got it.
Yeah, just, if you can slip this into his drink, paying attention. Between him being, well, the thoughts that I pictured, sadly, of you guys, and
I'll be at lunch. I'm gonna do it at lunch.
Yeah, I'm just saying, between like the arousal and then that, he may be more easily able to talk to you about whatever's going on.
This is all just to find out if one man is guilty of a crime. That if I killed him for it,
one man can change the world.
Well, hold on. This is to find if he's guilty of a crime. Then it's to see if we can prove he's guilty.
We're also drugging him, so we're doing
Lucas will go out, and I'm gonna see if he can find this herb, which he believes he has, and he will bring the herb back, and he's gonna grind it up, dry it out, grind it up, make it so that it's kind of like a really fine, not really powder, but fine particles.
Just a dash of this.
Okay.
Don't taste it yourself.
Oh, I have a plan for it.
Just been seeing a lot of talk ticks.
I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to. I think unless we have something else, we're gonna go to do our rounds, then go to that.
All right. If everybody wants to give me a perception.
You
Please
can
be
ask me to
better.
roll again, and it was another 7, by the way.
Okay. You can't quite figure out how to make it not make the sound. But you believe that maybe if you tinker with it some more in the morning,
Okay.
I'm just
you
tired,
could
that's
probably give it another go. And I'm just gonna lower the DC. It's been lowered because the more that you're working on it, the lower the DC gets.
That makes sense. I just wanted to let you know that I rolled the exact same thing that I rolled.
Nope, I appreciate it.
I got 14 for perception.
Okay.
I got a 23.
Okay. And Ark.
That is a 21.
Okay. As you guys are making your rounds, nothing really sticks out. Nothing really seems amiss. But both Ark and Jalen, you guys get kind of the feeling that you're being watched.
Same method.
As you kind of like look around, where are you looking?
Oh.
You will see that there appears to be a silhouette on a rooftop looking down at you as you walk by. You can see the silhouette a little bit more clearly right now, and it appears to be that of a rabbit folk.
Are they considered fae? Pretty sure.
Yep.
I will look, and I'll stop in the middle of the street while they're looking, and I'll turn, and just look up, right at them.
You'll get a slight chin raise back as the silhouette will kind of back up out of view.
And I'll head over. I'll keep walking.
And you guys finish your rounds.
These guys are like, we're gonna watch him. And I'm like,
Yeah, I was like, I would see your chin raise, and I'm like, okay, and I'll raise my chin to you. Something you're gonna do it to me, I guess. I don't know. Just for fun.
as we're walking, I'll explain that someone was watching us.
You think it's from the hunters thing, or
Oh,
something
most assuredly.
Oh,
If not,
cool.
we're being watched because of the other thing we're working on with Cece.
Oh, that's fair too. So, do you think they'll kill us if we don't do this? Oh, you. They'll kill you.
They'll kill us because now you've been made as walking around with me. Jalen loses the
Que
jovial.
paso, senor? No hablo.
What language do you just start randomly speaking? What language do you know?
Yeah, pick a language.
Corey.
Literally dream language. Okay, I don't know that one.
Yeah.
I know.
There's a few languages I don't know, and dream language is one of them.
I know.
Yeah, we'll continue rounds.
So yeah, you guys finish your rounds. Rest of the night goes good.
Sumimasen.
A couple of kids do some graffiti on the city walls as you guys are walking by.
Oh, for that, I would definitely do scare tactic of going in the shadows until I'm right next to them. And then being like, hey, did you know it's illegal? And like pop out from the shadow right next to them.
Roll
like
intimidation with advantage.
On your face.
That is a 21.
Let me ask this. Would it help to use your dexterity as intimidation? Because you're using your stealth. So add your...
Dexterity?
Yep.
So that makes it 24.
Okay. Yeah, these teenage kids are like... You pop up and you're like, did you know?
Did you know it's illegal to
Oh my god! It wasn't us. They just like toss the paint and start running off.
I'm gonna like go, haha, I can still find you.
They run faster.
Just like, hey.
Can I mimic voices with Mind Link?
I don't believe you can.
Dang it. I really want to mimic, like...
I mean, you'd have to roll performance for it.
You're gonna mind link with one of them?
I'm doing it. Whatever seems the oldest. Can I do it? I don't know. I'm just being stupid, honestly.
Yeah, you go ahead. First give me wisdom, then give me performance.
Wisdom's 19 plus, I think, 2, right?
Okay.
So, yeah. And then performance is 16 plus 0. 16.
You believe from what you've heard, whose voice are you? Jalen's, I'm assuming. From what you've heard of Jalen, you believe that you've got his voice pretty well down in this kid's head. You do see him like sort of stumble a little bit, as he like trips over himself and then continues to keep running as fast as he possibly can.
I'm sure those boys won't be a problem anymore.
I just start talking.
I walk up to Jalen and I'm like, I find the hilarity in scaring them with the legality of an act when
Stop exactly what you're saying. Stop. Don't take this victory away from me.
So yeah, other than that, the night goes well. The next morning comes along. Ark, if you would like to give me another intelligence.
I would. If I get the same thing.
I kind of felt like Doug ended up going, I can smell you. Like, I can still find you. Like, it just sounded like Doug.
Are you excited for your date?
That's better. 22.
Yeah, that's you with this.
Oh,
you know, at this, you kind of get a little. I don't think that Ark really feels frustration, but you kind of get a little like, I will fix this. I will make it perfect.
See, this is not satisfactory.
You made like an actual watch.
And you make this small, smooth little stone that will give a small vibration after about 50 minutes, but doesn't make noise.
Good.
I hope
Perfect.
you find it satisfactory.
I very much do. Thank you.
Wait,
I'll let
how
the
do
next
you stop
cupcake
the
slide.
vibration?
Probably would just stop
What was
after
that?
a minute.
Oh, okay.
Now, I will say you're going to take a level of exhaustion, depending on how long this takes.
Yeah. It's not going to take more than 2 hours.
So,
That's all I got.
I'm gonna dress
You
differently.
guys spend the morning finishing making your plans.
Yep.
And right around the lunching hour, you all head over to the Nine Hells kitchen. And Lucas is gonna just look at Ark and say, "Wanna get a table, man?"
Oh, yeah, I thought you guys were supposed to be investigating the shop. Or did we not decide on that?
Oh, I didn't know. We didn't decide.
I mean, I guess we could all just stay here, then we could just get a table together. It looks less suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Have fun on your date. Stupid. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So yeah, the three of you go inside. You will see that this is a very nice restaurant. Outside of Lucas is, for being like a cleric in his armor, pretty closely well dressed for what he should be wearing. Shiro, you feel underdressed, and Ark, you don't care. You don't wear things outside of your own integrated armor, so
Does that count as clothes, or are you naked?
I mean, you can have clothes if you so choose to.
Oh, that's true, too.
But since it's integrated armor, it's like...
It looks like natural armor.
Yeah.
Nog.
And the host will seat you. As the three of you go in and are seated, give me a perception check.
All of us, or just...
Just the three who are currently going in. Lucas, Shiro, and...
I have a solid
Ark.
6.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a whole backstory for Nog when he asks.
Dude, I was wondering about that.
Do you know me?
I
have
was
15.
Okay, so what did you get, Shiro?
6.
Okay, so you don't quite catch... You hear a noise, but you don't quite catch what it's being said. Lucas and Ark, however, hear from the back, "It's bloody raw! What are you, an idiot sandwich? We can't serve this! It's bloody disgusting!" Sorry.
Not hear
Mic
that.
warning.
Goodness gracious.
It's raw.
I should have done a mic warning.
What are you, an idiot sandwich?
Guy
Good
seems
old
wrong.
Lucas not paying attention.
Quick question.
Quick answer.
What is the farthest direction? Like, if north, south, east, west from the city, what is the longest direction until we reach a border or coast?
Of the continent?
Yeah.
Two seconds.
Now my ears are raw.
Yeah, my bad.
It's rotten.
Bacon said I would eat it.
So
maybe.
your
Could I
closest
cook it a bit?
coastline would be quite, well, would actually be closer to the central area where there's like the massive lake in the continent, or technically south of you.
It's the farthest away. Or the
Oh,
closest.
no, the closest.
So, okay, north is the farthest.
Yes, yeah.
Cool. Nog's from the north, heading south.
Okay.
How far away is the south? Would it still be like a week or two?
For what?
Going to that southern coastline? Distance enough for like a week?
Yeah, roughly.
That's long enough for someone to die.
Yeah, roughly.
Gonna kill off Nog.
Good lord.
Sorry, do you know me?
No, who are you?
Oh my god.
So Nog, you are standing out front looking, give me... I don't know, give me charisma. Just general charisma check.
I go to say a joke, but then realize the people I'm sitting with that won't get jokes.
Inspiration's gone. That's better. It's 15.
Okay.
It was a 2.
Well, the good thing you used your inspiration. You feel like you've pulled off the look pretty well. You think you've done a pretty good job. And before too long, Pog will show up, and you can see he's not wearing his standard like leather apron. He is wearing a very nice navy blue 3-piece suit with a white collared shirt and gold buttons and a gold watch. And his hair is slicked back.
Hi, Vaughn.
Hi, Nog! I'm very excited.
You look nice.
You look better.
No.
No, really look better.
No. You have nice watch.
Oh, thank you. Family heirloom.
Oh.
And he'll like open the door. After you.
Thank you. And would like just
And
deftly move.
you'll go in, and the host will seat you both.
I would like to be across
Okay,
because I don't want
that
to touch
sounds
me.
fair. And he will immediately order a bottle of wine, even though this is a lunch. He does not care.
Turn down for what?
Can I also have tea?
Absolutely, get tea. The host will kind of be like, what kind of tea would you like, miss?
Green.
Very well, green tea it is. I shall return momentarily with the wine and the tea, and here is the menu for you all to look over and browse upon.
Thank
shall
you.
return shortly. And then yeah, I will throw that menu into the group
With
chat.
my passives, can I find my associates?
Yeah, with your passive, pretty easily.
Good.
Does everybody have easy access to Discord, or would Facebook be better?
Discord. I
I
have it.
have both. I'm always ready.
Okay, give me just a second.
Ayo. Mind link man. You mind linking with Pog or me?
I'm gonna go between the two probably. I'm not doing it right now because I don't want to see all the dirty thoughts that he's gonna do about you. I'm
Please
waiting
let
for
me
you to-
know when you mind link with me.
Alright, I am
Where'd the
gonna
link
just
go?
post it in just a random section in the dice box.
A sneeze is I mind link with you.
As you all
you'll
now
probably
can see
Just
the
talk
menu.
in my head.
I appreciate it.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
And for those of you who are at home,
Oh.
this menu is actually based off of real life restaurants owned by Gordon Ramsay. So,
This looks freaking delicious. I want to go to this restaurant.
Money, 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 money.
We're all actually like
money.
picking our food right now. I heard everyone get quiet and get closer to their screen.
listen, man, when it comes to that flavor text, I just
I
put a little bit of
appreciate it.
extra
Yes,
on the
you guys are
flavor.
looking at what tastes, sounds, what is delicious. I'm looking at the easiest thing for me to digest.
That's fair.
You not digest well?
It really doesn't matter for Ark. Ark is just like,
Puts it in his refrigerator stomach.
Tartar is smooth, so that would be pretty easy to do. Put on
Hi.
cracker.
I know exactly what Ark's gonna get.
What is are you kidding?
Lucas is going to order the Wagyu
Yeah, I figured.
with a lump crab cake appetizer.
Scallops are small. That. Scallops, because they're smaller. They're the smallest thing on that fucking menu.
Okay. Ark.
Ark is going to get potato soup.
All right. Shiro.
I probably go shrimp cocktail as appetizer, and then that salmon sounding pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, that's.
You do have to pay for this.
I know. But food is life.
Food is life. You are correct.
Yes.
We do love food here.
I'm sorry, I'm just confused as why Art got the potato.
think about it.
Potato.
Remember about like you hook a potato up to like what, a light or something, or a charger, and it's supposed to work.
Yeah, he's gonna hook it up to the squirrel that lives inside of him.
It's giving him extra charge, so he's not exhausted anymore.
I'm the only one that would be. Well, technically all of us, but.
So you all place your orders, and the lunch date commences.
Kill me.
So
Yeah, when you start asking like probing questions, I'll connect with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know whenever you connect with me that if I get up to use the restroom and I don't come back within 2 minutes, it's time to bail.
Okay, I'll probably just stay connected with you until you ask the question. Like
Oh, I know. I'm letting you know though. While you're probing, if I get up to leave and don't come back within 2 minutes, then that means we're going to. What the hell? Sorry. That
Oh, yeah,
that means time to
yeah,
leave.
I was like, how and what the heck? Okay, gotcha.
Okay. So. Go on.
Let's get it.
So, where travels take you next?
South Coast.
Sounds romantic. Love Coast. Very
Yeah.
pretty.
Never been.
Lots of fun. Love beach.
Sand. Good.
Soft.
Hard to hunt. Soft ground. Give.
Where usually hunt.
North.
Oh, lots of trees.
Yes. Trees make hide good.
Makes sense. So, what hunt?
South.
Yeah,
Big water snake.
water snake sounds dangerous.
Is.
Trees on beach.
Get money for that?
Maybe.
Decent money?
Maybe.
Not bad.
Where are you from?
I'm from West. On coast.
Oh.
Too cold. Like South better.
Warm.
Very warm.
Why here?
Like new place?
Can I insight that?
Yeah, you can insight that.
19. Almost got that 20.
With that, you kind of get the sense that, like, that's part of it, but not, like, the whole thing.
Just move for fun?
Well, was asked to move here.
Now I'm gonna connect with them. Awesome.
Strange. Why?
Just help establish city. Make good trade.
Oh. Makes sense. When that T shows up, I'm going to attempt to, of course, I'm going to be like, and then attempt to sleight of hand, whatever that was.
Okay, yeah. Go on ahead and give me sleight of hand. And where are you attempting to do with this into? Into his glass?
Into my tea.
Into your tea.
My own
Okay.
drink.
Okay.
Here, try some.
That is a 19.
Okay, yeah. As you kind of like, go
It's only plus 5.
cover the cup, you kind of like kick a little bit between
Yeah.
your fingers. Yep.
Do you think tastes weird? I'll like slide cup over.
He'll take it. Take a sip. Normally don't drink tea. Always tastes weird. Maybe get new tea?
New tea.
Okay.
Whenever.
When they were asking about the homes, well, first of all, did I connect to him without him noticing?
Give me wisdom.
Okay. 15 plus, I think it's plus 2. 17.
You, as you connect with him, he has got all his attention on Nog.
Okay. And when Nog was asking about home or reason for being here, was I able to pick up anything that seemed, I guess, out of place?
So, you know that when he was first talking about moving out here, he was mostly talking about moving out here for the purpose of helping to establish a better trade business in this city, and that he was requested to by somebody that he is not personally friends with, but somebody that is in the upper echelon of the overall Continent Council.
Okay. I make mental notes.
I seem like I don't want to kill this man now. But Nog's still gonna die. Regardless,
Right?
Nog is dead. You happy here?
Most part. Would rather live south.
Beach warm?
Beach warm.
Maybe one day, if live, you move.
I'd move.
You sweet.
You pretty.
Me. Thank you. Part of Jalen's kind of like getting lost in the middle of this a little bit.
While this is going on, give me persuasion with advantage. Just a general, or performance, not persuasion. Sorry.
God, persuasion's what I'm good at.
No. Performance.
Persuade her that your performance is
That
good.
would be a 12. Persuasion would be much better.
Okay. Okay, continue.
So, how long work?
Been here 5 years.
Any bad people?
Some. Always bad people everywhere.
Fair. Business good?
Yeah, business very good. Sometimes business not good. Well, magic items complicated. Not always work as wanted. Sometimes items sold not work as wanted.
Makes sense. You have help? You alone?
No. Have friend.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Good friend.
good friend. Very tall, very strong. Help do heavy lifting.
Oh, you could lift. You strong.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you own 4 shop?
Table hydrate. Yeah, make lots of money. Very rich.
I'll run 4 shop. 1 you. Fast?
Now give me persuasion.
Straight persuasion or?
Straight.
Oh, I'm looking to in his mind right now.
Good thing I have +7. 21.
So first I'm going to tell his response to her, and then I will tell you what you get in his mind.
Okay, yeah.
Well, okay. No tell. Secret.
Hunter, good secret keeper.
Okay. Bell. Wind ring bell. Pog. Split time. Not pog split time, bell split time. Pog be in more than one place at once. That way if people at Pog stabs, Pog be there. People at Pog's skins, Pog be there. Only limited time though. Have to work fast.
Oh, make sense-ish. Her brain?
Little bit sometimes.
Consequences.
4? It split 4?
Up to. Not fun.
I sorry.
Make very sleepy.
Makes sense. 4 time work.
Ding, ding, ding.
So what you get, you get a bit more of like an understanding based off of how he feels when it happens. For him, it's basically like his reality is split when the bells are rung in multiple locations at once. And he is living both of those realities.
And then
So
it
he
goes
has
back
the
together when
memories
it's
from
done.
both of those realities. Yep.
So all 4 realities
Can't
at once.
be
He's doing
good.
4 times the work at
Yep.
one point, which can be good
And
for.
and I will give you this just because you're inside of his head. Every time that bell's rung, he has to make an intelligence save.
Okay.
So
That can't be good for you. Or good for him, I mean. Wonder how many times he was murdered.
Yeah, I would be able to shoot one of them. I had to not ring the bell and shoot the actual. I had to shoot Prime. And find Prime.
Or just don't ring the bell. So it
Well,
won't
then
let
we
this
don't
shit.
know where he is. Anyway, that's Jay-Lin talking. Jay-Lin's not here right now. It's Nog's time.
Back to story.
So you get a slightly you get that you hear you get what he's saying because he's thinking it as he's saying it, but you also
Yeah.
get the feelings of it.
Yeah. So I got a better.
And you know that he doesn't actually like that system, but it's from the thoughts in his head, it's cheaper for him not to have to pay people to run his shops if he can just do it
Honestly,
himself.
he likes money, doesn't he?
Very
Yeah,
money
got
motivated.
it.
Money motivated. Yep.
Watch
Yeah.
magic?
Watch? Just watch.
Oh. Thought maybe. Link.
No, family heirloom. Past dad, grandfather.
Good taste.
Very shiny.
Shiny good.
Want watch?
No.
He'll start taking it off.
No.
You take with.
No.
But when
No.
it
Dangerous.
so that way you
sad.
have something to remember Pog by.
If lose, my soul, no go, great hunt. 'Cause sad.
Oh.
This is something Jay-Lin fully believes.
Well, Pog gives something else. Remember Pog by?
Really?
Which he gonna give you a child. Okay. I'm kidding.
By the way, the food is delicious.
The scallops are very...
It's come.
I picked
Everything
that
is like.
it's manageable because scallops are smaller and can be put in mouth in a way that it makes sense. That will, if my mouth isn't completely aligned, it will still match.
Like
Yeah.
very dramatic. Like
Yes.
And even though it looks a little awkward, he just assumes that like.
Because I'm 100, I'm a little weird.
Yeah. But you can kind of get the sense that he's pretty infatuated with you. So.
I have gift for you.
Have gift for me?
By the way, is it getting close to 50 minutes?
You getting about there.
I'll wait to the... I give it end.
Okay. I like surprises.
Good.
From the back, once again, you guys can hear the yelling.
Oh, I definitely, now that I'm inside.
Yeah.
I'm past the 24, I definitely hear that guy.
And you guys will actually see a very, very large, very terrifying looking bugbear, wearing the all white chef's outfit, come out and sort of not angrily at the customer, but angry at the back kitchen staff, will be bringing out and, handing some plates to different people and saying, "I'm so sorry about that. I can't believe that they just royally screwed this up. Please have this on the house."
Seems nice. You're right. Ain't nice.
And then he'll go back in.
That wasn't our orders, was it?
No.
No, hell no.
Dang it. Just money. Oh no, a cockroach is in my plate.
So, Pug,
Yes, Nog.
why like me? Just look.
Seem nice. Pretty smile.
Smiles is like messed up teeth.
Think.
Welcome.
You'd look nice too. Nice smile.
Thank you.
Good brain.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a moment of like,
And right about that time is when the zzz.
I have to use restroom.
Okay.
Be right back.
All right. Pog, wait.
Just, and then,
So you guys see Jalen as Nog leave. Pog's brain is just like, I love this
One
woman.
after this. Oh, okay. I probably would disconnect at that point.
And I will cast my last first level spell.
Okay.
Head back. I'm back.
Oh,
Welcome.
you went to change. Never mind. Then I'll stay connected. I thought you were dipping out the bathroom.
No,
Okay, never
that would
mind,
be.
never
That's what I said.
mind.
If I was there for 2 minutes, I was like, if this conversation wasn't going well, yes, I would have dipped. But
Okay, no worries, no worries. Then I'll stay connected. I'm just trying to focus on the food at this
Good
point.
food.
He's thinking about her.
Very good.
good company.
Very good.
Hey,
thanks for
welcome
the
to Rick.
raid.
You are back.
Oh God, why are you making me sing things
And you
now?
gotta be
And
as
I have
Pog.
to be Pog.
Sing.
This is gonna be difficult.
Work with me.
Do it. Hey,
So,
Tristin.
Pog.
Yes, Nog.
You just gotta pick a tune.
Pretty voice.
Thank you.
Oh no.
I worry. May not come back. Very dangerous.
That would make Pog very sad.
That's why I wrote this.
He'll take
Read
he
after
will
leave.
take the note.
Yeah.
So
You make fun of me whenever I have to do this during stream or during tragic backstory streams.
payback is a bitch.
Read after dinner. After
Oh.
lunch.
Okay, I will read after dinner.
Dang it, girl.
Pog, be good.
Yes, Pog good.
Good. You had a gift for me. You say earlier you had gift.
Oh yes, I made gift. It's until. Thank you for the sub.
Hey.
Pog, he will hand you a box. It is nicely wrapped up with a bow.
Open now or later.
He will say open whenever.
Okay, now.
How long do I have to do this for?
It says
There's no time on it.
on the thing it should. Hold on, I'll look. Keep going. Keep.
Yeah,
You describe what's
Um,
happening.
So then is you open the box and you look inside, it is going to be your nice purple sparkly cloak, and then there will also be lots of chocolates and like some flower petals.
Jalen's like chocolate.
Chocolate.
He
Thanks
knows
for the
your
bits.
weakness.
Yes, thank you for the bits.
Yes, thank you, D-Written, for the bits very much. This is really obnoxious. I don't really want to keep doing this anymore.
It's only for a minute.
Oh, thank God we're done. Woo!
So,
Remind me to remove that. And
No.
put it back up with Brandon's DM again.
Add the timer to it.
so we need to do that more. So,
Thank you.
Roll a dice
thank
and
you
make
so
Claire do
much.
it.
You so nice. Nice man ever. If live. We'll come back.
Would very much like you live.
Me too.
Not like last wife.
Last wife.
Last wife no live.
What happened?
Last wife die.
How? Sick?
And you'll see for a moment he kind of like stops. Like, as if he wants to say something. But
I keep secret.
well, it was
okay.
accident. Magic accident.
Or like,
More like
oh. I'm sorry. When?
10 years.
10 years ago, so they're probably not related.
Zeke, you know in your mind that after this link and based off of the herb that he miserably failed to save at, that it was not an accident.
Like he killed his wife?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's all Jalen needs. Anyway.
Oh.
Well, I sorry for
Oh.
loss.
Thank you. Very sweet.
I just
What?
like paused
What?
and like, oh shit.
What wife like?
Mm,
Me?
not as pretty as you.
Yeah, you too kind.
He's a little bit limp right now.
What time is it?
You're getting there.
Well, Bog, this has been great. But
Bog,
I
see
still
you
want-
soon.
See you soon. Stay. Enjoy wine. Read note. I come back if able.
Okay.
Goodbye, Bog.
Goodbye, Nog.
And I'll like do a little curtsy. And then leave.
And Pog will sit there.
From the wind, there's no windows, right?
No, but you don't know what he knows.
Oh, no. There's no windows. I just want to look at him. You know what? I'll go to the bathroom. Change out and then be Jalen. Drop
Okay.
it and then go to their table.
All
and I'm just
right.
going to watch Pog as he reads the letter.
I'm staying connected.
Yeah, you read the letter, and,
And what's his...
you see his facial expression is very, like... Ah. Nog. In your mind, Shiro, you know that, like, Pog is now obsessed with Nog. Like,
Good.
little too much.
I'll say things later.
Hey,
You've created a monster.
see, the cool thing about Disguise Self and doing exactly what I just did, there is no paper trail. Nog doesn't
You know,
exist.
The funny thing would be is he like somehow captured your scent, like while you were there, and traced
That
it
would
back
be.
to your real body.
That would be, but I have Lucas here, and he's pretty much a scent bubble.
That's,
That's very fair.
that's fair.
That's very fair.
Look,
You got that and oil.
yeah, say Jalen. So yeah, that's gonna be. I'm like, well, guys, Nog's dead. A moment of silence for Nog. As I said, like, quietly
with
at the
him,
table.
Right. I was like, it's like
You
one
know, like,
table
I'm
over.
gonna be like, Nog, moment of silence for Nog.
I go back to eating.
Cool.
Poor Lucas, that was mean. So you guys finish your meal. It was very good. Waiter will come around, collect the check.
It's just a new person at the table. Because I'm at the table when he comes around, just be there.
Asks if you would like anything.
If you could. We don't have to let him know who it's from. Just send a glass of wine to that gentleman over there. Say it. In fact, it's from my friend Nog.
Ah.
Before they left.
Very well, sir.
And I will pay for that now.
I will pass that along. Thank you. And he will. And you'll see Pog's face just brighten up.
I'm taking out 11 gold for mine. Actually, 12 gold for it.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
And as you guys do, indeed, get the fuck out of there.
Let's make like a tree and leaf, Lucas.
Yeah, let me
There
do
is a
this.
cooldown on the DM Sings Redemption. There is a cooldown on the DM Sings
Good.
Redemption. So as you guys leave for the night, that is where we are going to end things.
Perfect.
Just for sake, in case I forget, let's just say I told you everything, because I might forget what I was actually going to say, so it's cool.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, you cannot chain it for 13 minutes in a row. I'll tell you what, if we
Are
reach
these the same people
1,000
that drowned
followers,
me
I
in my
might make that a
stream?
thing one time, but
Yes.
so this episode should possibly
Maybe.
stretch. Be available Monday at 3 o'clock on YouTube. Next week we will be back with the next episode. We will find out what happens to Pog. Thanks for the gift.
Hey, thank you.
And as per usual, you can check out Vampire the Masquerade tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the RPG table. You can also feel free to check out some of the other streamers that we know and love. to do D&D or regular video games. Feel free to check out our own streamers and their socials, including Tragic Backstory and Zeek's
Nog!
Hey.
including Nog and Shirotetsu. We also have some merch, and also you should feel free to check out Nerdy Encounters. She makes dice on her Etsy and her TikTok.
Yes.
Also, I will be starting a Call of Cthulhu. Well, I won't be starting it. I will be playing it. Call of Cthulhu game over on Until May's stream. His link should be in under the streamers that we think are cool section. That should be starting in a couple weeks here. So,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
that is it for my spiel. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thanks for the subs and bits and all the good fun stuff. We appreciate you being here. And
See you guys next
we
time.
will see you guys next time.
Adios.